Hello, ladies and germs. Welcome back to the Mehcast, and oh, what a motley crew we
What a
are.
motley crew we is.
Ow!
So,
God damn it.
Nappa.
I have an old laser mouse on my desktop that I use for my media server, and when I
And you
damn it, I
said
did it
laser
again.
mouse.
And when I was trying to pull my controller over from where I have it set on my desk, wires got tangled up, and I shined a bright red light directly into my eyes.
ooh,
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Mehcast, and oh, what a motley crew we are.
Pop, pop, fizz, fizz.
Okay, so last
We're
time
both
on
playing
my
RPGs this week.
end, and we rescued the princess from Booster.
Last time on my end, I was running from a prototypical version of the Terminator after having beaten up Rey Mysterio. That's funny. We should mention. Really funny. We should mention Rey Mysterio because there's been some wrestling news this week that I'd like to bring up rather briefly before Kevin gets too annoyed at it. Everybody's been talking about it this week, to the point where it became a mainstream news topic. I saw it being talked about on TMZ. I later saw it being talked about. I think I saw it being talked about on CNN. So, Cody Rhodes, son of Dusty Rhodes, brother of Dustin Rhodes, won the Royal Rumble last week, and then last Friday on SmackDown, surprise, surprise, the fucking Rock shows up and says, "Hey, I want to beat my cousin up. Can you let me beat him up at WrestleMania?" And
so
apparently,
they actually are doing this.
And apparently Cody, he's decided that, or Cody was told by somebody higher up to let the Rocky win. And yeah, so we're
getting Cody Rhodes versus the Rock at Elimination Chamber.
You know what? That would actually make sense. But no, apparently Cody said that he was going to be facing off against Roman at Elimination Chamber rather than at WrestleMania. I don't know about you, but the person who wins the Royal Rumble is always supposed to face the reigning champ at WrestleMania. Except for that one time, but you know what? That was really dumb.
And that one time.
That one time at Bland Camp.
You mean 2016?
No, 2016. No, Roman won in 2016.
No, 2016. No, he won in 2015.
Oh, he won in 2015. Man, 2015 and 2016 fucking run together in my head.
Just like 2017 and 2018.
Or 2020 and every year that's come since.
2020, the year of the George Floyd.
2020, the year where everybody stayed home, whether we wanted to or not.
Yep.
The year of the Joe Biden.
This is Star Hill.
The year of the Rona.
Wishes which were transformed at the Star Road fall to here. But some wishes that haven't been granted yet are falling because Smithy destroyed the Star Road. The Frog Sage mentioned a star piece on this hill. Let's see if we can find it. Thank you, Gino. In the meantime, we got enemies to fight.
Oh, neat. These Blu-rays come with a French dub. I'm not going to include that, but I'm just, Oh, there's no thumbnail. That's lame.
This TV is from 2010, and I am using it as my desktop computer screen.
Now keep in mind...
Yeah.
Now keep in mind...
I've done stuff like that.
Much like Mallow and Mario doesn't do Ooh, the peace sign. As her victory pose.
I'm gonna eat my chocolate Santa.
Kind of late for that, but okay. Have you been saving it since December?
Earlier,
God
every
damn it.
year. Now I'm just starting the holiday 10 months early.
Yeah.
Well, nothing really makes anymore, so...
Yeah, my babies.
Yeah. But yeah, basically WWE screwed the pooch big time because you like it's incredibly difficult to get a crowd to legitimately boo The Rock because even while he's one of the most popular wrestlers of all time, even though he hasn't wrestled in a while, and he's like one of the world's biggest movie stars. So you can tell WWE has fucked up. They fucked up hardcore.
Yeah.
And I don't know what they're planning. People are coming up with conspiracy theories that this was something that they planned to do because they wanted to try and take heat off of the Vince McMahon situation, which, for those of you who don't know, Vince McMahon has been accused of essentially running a sex trafficking thing. I don't know. I can't speak to the veracity of the situation. And Nick Rekieta is going through the allegations. If you want to run down to that, and go over to his Rumble channel and check that out. He's got some pretty good videos on that. But
Is it Rekieta or Rekieta?
Rekieta. It's Rekieta. Okay, so now my first port of call is going to be to find a save point as quickly as possible. Because I've already been through all this shit.
Yeah, at the very least, with Mario RPG, unlike Persona, isn't just going to be like, oh, your protagonist is dead, even though you could command everybody else. That's it, game over.
Game over, yeah.
Yeah, I hate it when games do stuff like that where they're like, well, the main character died, but the entire party is still up, and you can hypothetically still win, and then take them to a fucking healing zone like we do every other time. Hey, babe, why weren't you doing that the whole time?
What?
I do not have the knowledge to count that. That's pretty good.
Everything's good, everything's good.
One of the best things. Yeah, one of the best things about Peach in Mario RPG is that she first starts out a bit like a
Amogus says hi.
Hello.
And yeah, so this guy is begone, Thoughtbot. Robots cannot cry. I have tried. Okay.
Why are you
Lady, if you could
really
counterspell this whole time, why the hell were we running from it?
Why indeed? This is like that this is like at the start of the Soul Society arc where everybody's running away from the cleaner, which they have every reason to do so.
Yeah.
Oh, and Orihime just casually throws up Santen Cashew to block it. It's so that way she can guarantee everybody's safety. And I'm like, you could hold this thing off the whole time. Why didn't you? Yeah, but then again, they were in a panic, so it's likely that she like everybody else wasn't thinking straight. Which, by the way, Alex, it's the
$12 a day on fentanyl.
What?
Nah, it's just in my recommended. It's probably because I watched that. It's probably because I watched that video on the effects of heroin and what it does. Just because Silent Rob confirmed just because Silent Rob confessed that he was addicted to fentanyl the other day.
That's a strange thing to be. Like, I've never understood the concept of being addicted to something that makes you, like, slow down, you know?
I think some people just want to slow down in life.
They want to forget, like, they have some trauma they're probably trying to avoid in psychological cases.
Yeah, what you said, Mason.
In my younger brother's case, I don't know what he was trying to avoid. He seemed like he had a really good life.
It happens.
With his but his mom wasn't exactly a good person either, so...
Right. Now Peach has gained a level up.
Probably more shit going on that I know.
Oh, Alex, in case you're wondering, like, in terms of the level up screen, means I do kind of prefer how the remake tackles this, since... oh, and now Mallow, and now we find that I'm Mallow's friends. Brandon says, "Sup, Kevin and crew." Not much.
Hello.
Aww.
You're right, Kevin. Some people really do just want to slow down.
Slow ride. Take it easy.
I love how at first that song starts out very slow, like the title suggests, and then it just gets so fast by the end of it. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
I wonder if anybody's made an AI cover of Slow Ride yet.
I really appreciate how the Undertale fan community is so dedicated that we can, like, recreate, you know, the art style so one-to-one, that this pretty much looks like it fits, you know? Like, it's slightly more advanced than the original, but it still fits into Toby Fox's aesthetic, because, like, with sprite art, it's really easy to completely screw that up, you know? Like, you remember how in like all the Capcom versus SNK games, Capcom versus SNK games, it was like Capcom's sprites, like the ones they reuse are, they stand out from the SNK ones a mile away, you know?
Yeah.
So we have Gravity Granola, heals 30 HP, this will kill you. Dihydrogen monoxide, heals 20 HP, unfiltered dirt, bad. Potato chips, heals 13 HP and tastes like plastic. Safety goggles, 9 defense, will blind you.
I'll take a potato chip and eat.
Treat them with utmost disrespect, so they will not buy up the company's snacks. My disrespectful state was initiated when I scanned your dull face. Bring a Steamworks employee ID next time. Get hospitable mode.
Wait, what are you reading?
I'm reading out the rude vending machine. I'm going to name you Karen.
Okay. And meanwhile Mason just quoted Death Note.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'll take a potato chip.
And eat it. You want to know when the first time I ever heard that line was?
Chip. It is written, only I can hire Link.
Okay, so Alex, in case you're wondering where I first heard it from, there was a time. It was back when I used to watch Gozar's alternate reality Dragon Ball Z Abridged, and Piccolo quoted that line when fighting Cell.
Oh yeah, I remember that vaguely.
And Cell criticized his usage of quote unquote bad dialogue.
Mm.
Oh yeah, me too, actually, because I remember considering I went on a quote-unquote drug binge, alternate reality Dragon Ball Z is probably actually going to be funny to me again.
Just watch DBZA. It's better.
Yeah.
Like, ARDBZ is... It's pretty much only interesting as as like a time capsule of the era it was made in, because it doesn't... It's not funny, it doesn't make any sense, and it's not, like, because there's stuff that's funny and makes no sense, there's stuff that's not funny and makes sense, there's stuff that makes sense and is funny, and then there's stuff that isn't... You get what I mean.
Yeah.
It's not funny, it doesn't make sense, but it's... And the writing isn't particularly good, but it's, like... It's so bizarre that it's worth watching at least, like, a couple of episodes of it, just to get a grasp of, like, the Wild West attitude of the time period, you know?
These toads are looking a little blue. Wouldn't you say these toads look very suspicious, Alex? Alex, I'm sure you've beat... Alex, I'm fairly certain you've already beaten this game, so... So I think you are...
They're a wee bit suspicious, laddie. We'll have to make those toads croak.
By the way...
I just made myself cringe at that joke, I'm sorry.
So Alex, you know how in the original all the
like the Bill Dotrey voice, since he's voiced by Stephen Root.
Hi, Flowey.
And I'm gonna make him quote a line from the Valior episode. Alright.
Oh dear. I found some pretty busted items.
Pretty busted items. Hey guys, how are you doing?
Busting makes me feel
I'm sorry I was so racist to Starfire. That was very uncalled for.
Who? What?
Remember Valior in that episode of Teen Titans? Turns out.
Oh wow, yeah, I gotcha.
Yeah, he was that racist.
Word boy Spidey said God.
Okay, you can stop with that.
Hell no.
Yeah.
Turn up the radio.
A lot of power.
I need the music, got to give it some more.
So I can't use it for any more than a few minutes at a time. I think it actually uses more power than the audio software.
Okay.
shame the music didn't change, but I am appreciating these stereo effects here.
So Bowser gets a new weapon. And everybody else just gets sailor stuff.
Hello, stream.
Hello, darkness, my
Hello,
old
Lex.
friend. I've come to talk with you again.
I never did understand racism towards Tamaranians, my friends.
But you do understand racism towards Kryptonians.
Well,
Notice-
Hey, why am I voiced by Gorilla Grodd in the movie Brainiac Attacks?
Good question. We'll never get the answer for that. Because Andrea...
Why are you such a Wonder Woman fanboy in the what you call it, the fucking
Suicide Squad
killed
the
Justice
Justice
League
League.
game? I've already forgotten about it because it's so bad.
So bad. Probably because Mercy wrote that profile.
Yeah, that makes way more sense than Lex Luthor.
Mercy broke into your computer and wrote those profiles.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's totally it.
That-
anything
Definitely
that-
it.
and anything
Ben
that
says-
clown the justice, anything
Ben
that
says
clown
that the
justice
Raw
tells you
crowd, the
is
Monday
a
Night Raw
filthy
crowd,
lie.
booed Seth Rollins at the mere mention of The Rock, and "We want Cody, we want Cody" chants followed, and there are lots of "We want Cody" signs. You know what? I can definitely imagine that, because,
Is it WrestleMania?
man, I was
4?
there back in 2015 when Roman won the match. Roman won the Royal Rumble. I don't
How's
think
it?
got some 9 Inch Nails. Not actual 9 Inch Nails, just the music.
I love how every
is
time...
Cody Rhodes gonna go
I love how
after
every
Seth
time
Rollins?
Bowser gets a level up, he just outs.
Is that what's gonna
Kinda.
happen? Is Seth Rollins gonna...
Well, apparently, people have been saying that, like, this is Dave Meltzer saying this, and for those of you who don't know, Dave Meltzer is like the pro wrestling equivalent of Grace Randolph, so take it with a grain of salt. But Dave Meltzer was saying that WWE had it planned as far back as January the 3rd to have The Rock face off with Roman at WrestleMania, which is strange because that would just tell me that WWE has no fucking clue what they're doing. Granted, this wouldn't be the first time that happened, but
Who knows?
600 pound
You know.
stars who died during film.
well, anyways, let's see here.
So...
Niche Gamer has a couple of things that Gizmo posted to talk about. Yeah, so apparently... Hang on, what's this? I hope those things I walked over weren't important. Because I didn't mean to walk over them, I just kind of... I'm gonna walk up to this one. Gravity granola. Hey, I like granola. Nothing of interest.
Alex, what is acetylcholine?
What is a what now?
Acetylcholine, what is that?
I have no idea.
Supposed to be some kind of body chemical.
Is it a chemical they put into the water to make the frogs gay?
Well, that was,
Neurotransmitter that plays a role in memory, learning, attention.
Oh, come on!
oh, it's a thing with the Delta rune on its chest. Anyways, apparently, Pal World is, being investigated by, the Nintendo Corporation to, see if they stole any assets, but here's the thing. People have already done this investigation themselves, and it seems like they're not actually, oh no, we're getting poison ivied. And all of my buttons are stuck.
Point Platter, the land's worst parent.
I have incapacitated your options.
There's a
Duh.
page from this travel log. We're done for. A giant squid just got a hold of us. This ship's going down
Damn it.
fast. Okay then.
Okay, I've got my act button back. That's good. Nope,
Now
nope. Garden. That's a good pun. Listen, I'm not a crop. I don't exactly yield easily.
I am not a
Nor am I a vehicle.
I am
Okay.
not a crop.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. No,
Oh, I love this weapon.
no.
So
I only have a few. Oh, I'm sorry.
there's a page from this travel log. The door to the cellar is locked with a 6-letter password. It's pearls. To get inside, you'll have to figure out the password using the 6 hints. Hey?
Good Burger is free on YouTube right now.
Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. Can I take your order?
You sure can, Ed. You sure can.
Ow.
That movie nostalgia critic hates. Kevin, didn't you say you met him at a con?
Yeah. I met him at,
Okay, frankly, just take my fucking health bar, please.
I met him at
hell?
Kineticon.
I thought.
Up, there goes Peach.
I keep forgetting
There we go.
you live in Triple H town.
Okay.
Well, the state of Triple H, anyways. And the state of the McMahons.
Oh, now,
Damn it.
now Peach has learned sleepy by nappy time.
Okay. Well, that was a waste of a turn, but okay, I'm not dead.
Kevin, what is the best Mega Man X game that there is?
Got the sequence.
There's only like at least 3 or 4 Mega Man games that could fit into the category of best Mega Man X game.
Yeah.
Like, it's between Mega Man X1, which also counts Maverick Hunter X since it plays very much the same.
Maverick Hunter X is a good one.
Yes.
Yeah,
It's actually a really good remake.
Criminal that there weren't any more remakes.
I need items back. No. I'm sorry.
Anyway.
Oh, god damn it.
Nappa.
God damn it, Nappa.
God damn it, Nappa.
Ah, good old goddammit Nappa.
Any more, I'm about to switch to my phone.
Well, anyways, apparently,
Yes, finish your thoughts.
So apparently, Xbox is talking about, take this with a grain of salt again, but Xbox is talking about leaving the console market and bringing, like, there's apparently news about bringing Starfield to PS5 and Halo. And you know what? I will fucking buy a PS5 copy of Halo, the Master Chief Collection, if only just to have that stupid holy shit.
Oh,
Okay, that stupid fucking novelty. But, that happens, the fucking game, the AAA gaming industry is already in trouble. We've been in crash mode for a long time. I have a feeling, this is gonna bring the indie market back to the forefront again.
So one gimmick the Dry Bones have in this game is... Oh, hold on. Uncover the secret of the Six Hints. Since they are provided by different people, they'll be tough to solve, maybe impossible. Okay.
Too bad I can't become Supersonic in Sonic CD.
I thought they had something like that in the PC version.
They're modding, probably.
Alex, one thing the remake does that's better than the original is the fact that they actually encourage the usage of just about every possible team combination you can come up with.
Okay. Well, that's good, because I remember there were in the original there was a bunch of oh god damn it, I dodged too quick.
Ah. 27.
I like how when Mario has like a status condition and Bowser doesn't throw him but throws a Mario at the enemy.
Like a Mario doll?
Yeah, pretty much.
I just lost my supersonic powers because I died at the turbine.
Yes, by the way, Ben, yes, I'm watching your live updates of Raw. I'm just not reading them out live while streaming, because while we're streaming, just because we've got some other stuff that we want to talk about. So yeah, if Microsoft leaves the console market, Major Nelson owes me $500.
Major Nelson
Yeah.
is his
Okay,
last name.
okay, so granted that's unfair, because I do use my Xbox One X, sorry, my Xbox Series X, stupid fucking name, by the way.
Yeah.
I use my Xbox Series X for a bunch of stuff. I use it for games, I use it for, you know, watching movies and stuff like that. So it won't be completely worthless, and, you know, I've got it set up for developers mode and stuff like that, so I can sideload, like, you know, I can sideload homebrew and emulators and stuff like that on it. And, you know, it's a great fucking system, and, frankly, you know, like, if they decide to abandon it, like, this is gonna turn into the, okay, so only one of them. I went back and only stepped on one, and, excuse me, and, we're still at maximum threat level. Okay, that's amazing. Yeah, Ben said, and the Series X is basically going to turn into the Dreamcast, like the modern day version of the Dreamcast, because, like, it's a great fucking system. Well, it's a great fucking system that's basically being abandoned by the people who made it, if this is the case. And granted, like, man, the fucking cylinder system looks like shit. Like, I hope that concept art turns out to not be the final one, because it's like that is an awful design for a system.
Yeah. So what I was trying to explain earlier is that the dry bones in this game
Yeah, go ahead.
cannot be killed by normal means. You have to hit them with a special move. Yep.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And this is part of what makes Peach invaluable to your team, since she's the best healer in the game, even better than Mallow. I mean, hell, there's a good.
You can't spoil it, girl. Damn.
I mean, hell, there's a really good reason why people swap out. There's a good reason why people end up swapping out Mallow. Oh, in the original. Well, in favor of keeping Gino around.
Sounds like a fan favorite.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that explains that Bowser's Kingdom joke where Mallow said, and I hung out with Mario for a while, and then he ditched me. Like, there's a Flash animation show called Bowser's Kingdom on Newgrounds. And there's a joke where Mallow's like at the unemployment or at the unemployment place, and he's like saying, and then I met Mario, and then I hung out with him for a while, and then he ditched me.
Yeah, Ben says, I'm especially afraid of Sony getting more power as a result. We both know they're going to raise gaming console prices as they'll be the only ones around yet. Like, me personally, yeah, well, game prices were already going up. The fucking PS5 Slim wasn't as big of a price drop as I was hoping it would be.
So
No.
why is Sega so cheap, Alex?
What do you mean Sega so cheap?
I say that they're so cheap because they didn't want to keep the original music in.
Oh no, that's like some kind of, I don't know, that's some kind of rights issue with the Michael Jackson estate, I think. Somebody... I think there's probably some kind of fuck up with the paperwork or something, I don't know. But who knows? Okay, I'm gonna look up a strat for this real quick. Oh yeah, Ben says yeah, the MJ music is an estate thing. Yeah, it's definitely an estate thing. Somebody doesn't want to sign the paperwork. I don't know. Oh, if it's, you know, Sega doesn't want to pay royalties, or if the Michael Jackson estate is going back on whatever agreement they had previously, or whatever. Robot.
I got the lightning
strategy. Okay, so we have to release all 4. Yeah, it's Sega specifically. I can totally believe that. Sega has been in like doing some really stupid shit lately. Hey, like if you've seen the like, we brought this up briefly. I think it was either briefly on air or off air.
Off air
yesterday. Yeah, off air yesterday. Hey, the whole Persona 3 thing, with the Persona 3 Reload. Like, they cut out a bunch of, they cut out a bunch of the content from Persona 3 FES and from Persona 3 Portable, and then they sold the game for full price. And apparently the game runs like shit too. You know, I wasn't planning on, I was planning on playing Persona 3 eventually, but I was gonna play the Steam version of Persona, or Steam or or Switch version of Persona 3 Portable. Not, not the Persona, not the Persona 3 Reload. Because they changed all the voice actors, or they fucked up the content, and now we've just got
the spinning top anyway.
And now we've just got like a shell of a game basically. That costs way more and apparently runs like shit because they mandated that RTX be on. Now, there's always this joke going around as like RTX off versus RTX on, but the thing is, RTX is great for games that kind of benefit from it. Persona 3 is a cel-shaded RPG that came out 20 years ago. Like, we're not after this for high graphical fidelity, guys. We're after this for the gameplay and the story. And I think that's what people have. That's something that people have lost concept of. Excuse me. You lost the concept of.
Yeah. Yeah. People don't play a game that is both a visual novel and RPG for
high fidelity lighting and graphics and shit like that. And like it. Can we take a step back and realize that, like, this is a PS2 game. Even in high definition, it shouldn't be running like shit, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I could emulate PS2 games. Oh, man. I can emulate PS2 games on my fucking media server that I got 13 fucking years ago.
Yep.
Like, I've had that computer since 2011, and it's, you know, it's the backbone of my editing capabilities because, you know, I don't have enough SATA or USB ports on my other, you know, more powerful computers to be able to have all the storage I need for all the video clips. But you know, that aside, like I could run PSP and PS2 games. Sorry. On it's fine. And the entire crowd was chanting "Rocky sucks" at one point. Ben, that was me who sneezed. And
hold on, I got another person. Alexandra King says hello, and I say hello back.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a callback to the thing that made The Rock big and have him say and start shouting, "Die, Rocky, die." Cause that his response to that was the thing that made The Rock, you know? But hey. Okay, this is... You know, this is hilarious and quirky, but I appreciate it getting past the... Ow! Ow.
Oh, I've seen enough hentai to know where this is gonna go.
Oh, just one hit was all it took. Okay, what else do I have on my Switch to play?
Okay. Okay.
Mega Man X Legacy Collection 2. Okay. Mega Man X5.
I'll switch it in Mallow.
Sorry, I have to pause for a second to continue ripping Gurren Lagann on Blu-ray to my hard drive. God damn it. Okay, so I just have one button to free. Shit, didn't react fast enough. Okay, that's good. Almost done. Almost fucking done. Don't jinx it. Don't fucking jinx it. So speaking of backlash, there's been backlash to Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. You know, being that, you know, people are backlashing people who are unhappy with the game. It's the usual bucket of nonsense. Ben asks, how is Undertale Yellow? Undertale Yellow is good. One of the things is, it's not as good as the original Undertale, but for a free mod, it's perfectly adequate. Like, I'm not gonna complain about it, ow. I'm not gonna complain about it. I'm not gonna complain about it too much. But there is some, there are some things in here that are like, just a little bit a little bit irritating to me, and then there's some, you know, lack of polish and things like that here and there, where like parts of the game are very clearly just, you know, lifted from the original Undertale, things like that.
Oh, this one's cool.
Oh yeah, that was awesome. Ben says, I heard amazing things I haven't installed on deck, so I need to check it out. It's also amazing how the legal rep for UT got owned by the yellow team and Toby himself. Yeah, that was nice.
Kevin and I are playing Mega Man X5.
Oh dear, I feel sorry for you, man.
No. Ow!
Because Mason, let me tell you something. Mega Man X5 has this problem of RNG.
Let me tell you something, brother.
Yeah, they still haven't come out with that DLC or those updates for Spider-Man 2 that they promised. So.
What did you say after you said, "Let me tell you something, brother"?
Okay, so the game.
Tell the story. Oh, I already actually told it a couple weeks ago.
What? No! Whoa! Forgot about this part.
So Mega Man X5 has this problem where, essentially,
yeah, there's stuff like that. Like if you're watching, this, like there's some of the attacks are inexplicably easy to dodge. Like here, the patterns are so predictable that once you've got them, it's almost insulting at times. But anyway,
well,
sorry. Go ahead, Kevin.
Okay, so Mega Man X5 has this thing where it ends up being a little too RNG in places, especially when it comes to getting the ending of the game. Because depending on how well you do, because depending on what the game feels like, sometimes it'll give you it'll either allow you to get the good ending, or it'll force you to do the bad ending, even if you manage to defeat all the Mavericks.
That was on me again.
Nope, I ended up getting one of the best moves in the game, Geno Blast. And the thing is Mason, you need... And the thing is, Mason, you need the good ending if you want to keep Zero as a playable party member in the game. So, because one of the options to take out the colony that's about to hit Earth while you're fighting against these Mavericks is a rocket that you fly into the colony, and if the rocket fails, then Zero will turn evil by the end of the game, and that leads into the bad ending.
So could you stay awake just to hear him breathing? Oh, god damn it.
What did you say, Alex?
It's so easy to miss. Could you stay awake just to hear him breathing?
I don't get it.
Watch you smile while you're asleep. While you're far away and dreaming.
And here's the thing, Mega Man X5 was also initially going to be the last Mega Man X game.
Huh.
Because Keiji Inafune...
That's more disappointing than I thought it would be.
Because Keiji Inafune wanted to sign off from doing the Mega Man and X games and go do Mega Man 0, which he would eventually do. But there was one problem. The company he worked for are a bunch of money-grubbing scumbags
Capcom.
Yeah, Capcom wanted to be Capcom, and they wanted to make another Mega Man X game because we've got to have money.
Money is such a beautiful word.
Money, money, money.
And
Super Mario 2.
There we go.
and the ending of Mega Man, ending of Mega Man X5 is supposed to indicate that Zero quote unquote dies, but then he gets brought back in Mega Man Zero. Oh, but then that's ultimately. Then because Mega Man X6 came out, they had to rewrite part of Zero to align with Mega Man X6. And Mega Man X6 is one of the worst games in the franchise.
Yeah, it seems like you might want to not write things up in a way that they have to. You know, I'm thinking about that. Like, you know, they didn't right around The Last Jedi, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see. What other games do I have? I wish I could change the button mapping because, like, if I was playing the Game Boy, I'd rather use, like, the B button as the A button and the Y button as the B button.
And here's the thing.
I'll be right back.
Unfortunately for Mega Man X6, Zero is the most optimal character to play as in that game. And since X kind of sucks if you're not using Ultimate Armor. And for that game, cheating is purely justified. Because there is so much bullshit in Mega Man X6 that I was like, even with Black Zero, I was barely able to beat that son of a bitch. I wish I was exaggerating.
Oh, I believe you. Oh, Mason just left.
Yeah, he said he was going to come back in a moment. Oh, and Peach ended up gaining Come Back, which is basically...
Hi, Sonic.
Hey, Sonic.
Sorry,
Speaking of Sonic, apparently, Live and Learn by Crush 40 will be featured in Sonic the Hedgehog 3.
Nice. I mean, I guess we really are going hard on the Sonic Adventure.
On the edge of tomorrow.
I
would be-
hope they do reference the line, you know. The
Yeah,
filter.
Jim Carrey is coming back.
Be better.
Even though he said he was retiring, but I'm like,
He
He
did
must-
say that he'd come back for the right script.
yep, and he
Well, it must
did.
have been the right script.
Jim Carrey hates doing sequels, and then, you know,
Jeff Fowler somehow was able to convince him.
Well,
well, he's done 2 Sonic the Hedgehog sequels, so...
And let's also not forget the fact that the only time he did come back for a sequel was Ace Ventura.
Yep.
And that took $1 million to get him to come back.
damn. Neat.
And remember,
Oh, yeah, so apparently Jason Schreier, infamous Kotaku journalist, and giant piece of human excrement, is putting out a book called Play Nice: The Rise and Fall of Blizzard, the Rise, Fall, and Future of Blizzard Entertainment, apparently.
okay.
Which, you know, he kind of hinted about knowing that, knowing about
Oh,
the
you get different
Blizzard
deaths. I didn't know that.
allegations ahead of time and not reporting on them, and now he's coming out with a fucking book.
Wow. What
So
a
yeah.
what a douchebag.
Asshole.
What an asshole!
I didn't know Undertale Yellow had different death lines.
So Sonic, I
Yeah,
was
it's
just
got a
telling
few.
Alex about how Mega Man X5 is kind of a dumpster fire.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, well, what's the best way to describe it? It's like comparing Shadow the Hedgehog to Sonic. It's like, yeah, Shadow the Hedgehog's a terrible game, but there's far worse.
Yeah, but the thing is like, it's
Shadow's not even a terrible game. It's just that there's a lot of repetitive shit in there.
Like, I would
Like, it's not
I'm
as
based on-
broken as people like to make it out to be. It's just that a lot of people played the PS2 version, and the PS2 version shouldn't exist. But that's the same way with Sonic Heroes. Sonic Heroes has a PS2 version that arguably shouldn't exist. The PS2 was less powerful than the fucking Dreamcast.
Yeah, I mean, like I said,
Excuse me,
like
my heart was outside the hitbox game.
excuse me a moment, I'll be right
shitbox.
back.
No,
good old
microphone got turned up again. Sorry about that.
Good old Toho hitboxes. But yeah, like I said with X5,
Well, this is a
like, it's not-
Toho-inspired game.
Yeah, like I said with X5, I mean, yeah, sure, there are some bullshit in there, like, you know, the Shadow Devil and some of the how they treat the items. But I mean, it's not as bad. Like, it's not the worst X game, but it's not the best X game. It's like in that weird gray area with X3.
Yeah.
It's like, it's not bad, but it's not the worst thing ever. Like, there's some good parts in there, like, you know, you get to use the ultimate armor without having to use cheats. I mean, sure, you get it right before the end of the game, but hey, at least we got the X versus Zero boss fight. That was pretty good. And the fact that, you know, you also could go, oh yeah, by the way, hey man, we're going.
So, Sonic, I was telling, because remember how Mega Man X5 was intended to be the last Mega Man X game?
I'm aware, and then it would put the lead into the Zero series.
City connection.
And unfortunately, because Capcom decided to be Capcom,
We got X.
yep,
Yeah.
one of the worst X games ever made.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, but like I said about X5, it's like, it's not the best X game, but it's not the worst. It's like, down and like, leaning on bad, but not good.
I remember Silent Rob did a stream on Mega Man X6.
Oof. As X or Zero?
As X.
Ooh.
That's
Yep.
bad juju.
Yeah. He was, yeah.
Because let's be honest, here's an important advice for anyone who wants to play X6, unlock Zero as soon as possible.
Yep.
Like, go
Because-
to, like, Shield Turtleoid stage, go down the secret route because that's the easiest one. to
Well,
get to the
actually,
secret
I
route.
was able to do it with Shield Sheldon.
Yeah, that's what I said, Shield Sheldon.
No, you said Rainy Turtleoid.
Oh shit, sorry.
Rainy Turtleoid's secret area is
It's
ridiculous.
bullshit, yeah, I get it.
And also
Sorry, I got
there, then of course there's the Nightmare Effect.
Ugh. I'd rather deal with toxic. Lights Out. Always Lights Out, or sometimes I rarely
Yeah,
got the fireball
I
effect.
posted on Twitter, or when I ended up getting the bit from Rainy Turtleoid, I'm like, I added some Call Me Johnny on Twitter, being like, oh, I feel your pain, man.
Yeah, I mean, one playthrough I had with X6 was I managed to get the fireball effect of all things.
Interesting.
Yeah, not Lights Out.
Which, by the way, the Nightmare Effects are purely random.
Yeah.
That's part of why X6
Born
sucks.
was almost called
And it doesn't matter if the Mavericks next stage is highlighted in red, which is supposed to indicate a nightmare effect. No, they just happen whenever they damn well feel like it.
Ugh. I mean, I know there's a freaking. Hold on, I need to check. Is there an achievement to play in X6 as finishing X6 with X? I mean,
I don't think so.
ugh.
Though if you're planning on playing as X, for once I would actually.
I mean, I already beat it. I
No.
don't want to, but I.
No. If you're planning on playing it as regular X and you're not a god at Mega Man X6, play on Rookie Hunter mode. It'll save you lots of time. Also, the gate boss fight can go fuck itself.
Yeah. Okay. Let me see.
I have the Legacy collection already on Switch, by the way.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see. Defeated and beat an enemy
In
with
case
flash
you're
blade armor.
wondering, Kevin,
Okay. No, I'm good. There's
I
no.
can use rookie mode.
Okay,
Wait,
so
what the fuck?
I was telling Kevin that I can use rookie mode.
Yeah. Oh. Nah. I mean, I don't blame you. Like, okay, but apparently there is this one achievement where you have to encounter 8 stage effect neighboring effect in a single place.
There
So
are no achievements on Switch.
well, that should be easy to do, considering the game will give you the nightmare effects regardless.
Yeah, but you gotta encounter all 8, as in all 8 different. So there's gonna be
Yeah.
a little bit of
Did you
RNG on
say
that.
all 8?
Yeah, and
All 8.
Yep. Which, by the
All
way,
8.
I would screen share, but I don't have my own screen.
That you
But
have
yeah.
to
which, by the way, wait, what do you mean you don't have your own screen capture? Don't you have OBS?
Oh yeah.
You forgot that
What
was a
does
thing,
OBS
didn't you?
stand for?
Alex?
Huh?
Mason wanted to know what OBS stood for.
Open Broadcaster Studio.
That stood for open Belch.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean,
technically it
I'll
stands
say
for
that the
Open
only thing
Broadcasting
X6 has going
Software.
for it is its music.
Yeah.
Open Belch.
Which, by the way, the theme for Infinity Maginian is literally the final countdown.
I know.
Ba-da-da.
Which, by the way, also fucks Infinite Maginian. Like, if it's not Gate or High Max that's usually the hardest one, it's Infinite Maginian, man.
Yeah.
IMAX is easy once you have a
good strategy or a certain weapon. Yeah.
no, just a weapon.
Well, yeah. High Max, he just takes forever, though.
Yeah, that's
Depending
the
on who you're
problem.
playing as.
Yeah, that's the problem with Pimax. He just takes forever.
Like, the 3 main bosses people have a problem with is either Gate, the Nightmare Mother, or Infinite Magician. It's one of those 3. People will always...
Oh
'Cause,
wow!
You know, the Nightmare...
Oh wow! This is.
Infinite...
You know what?
Yep.
I'm gonna give Peach the safety badge because she is crucial.
I mean,
Best
she's
healer in the-
healer, right?
She's the
Yeah.
best healer in the game. Better than
Oh.
Mallow. Oh, and on top of that,
yeah,
she eventually gains weapons that can help her more than hold her own in a fight.
You know, I can't. You know, I know I feel bad, but I can sometimes forget Mallow was in the game after a while once I got Peach.
Yeah, that's mostly in the original, but in the remake they do kind of make up for that. With how like the whole triple move thing.
Oh, sweet.
Because Mallow with Bowser and Mario does have a really good triple move.
Oh, right.
Oh, and he and
I'm
Peach,
glad to do that.
and he and Peach end up having a really good healing move with the triple move.
That's neat. You know, that's cool.
Though the most busted team in the game, Mario, Gino, and Peach end up gaining a temporary bit of invincibility. He has their triple move, which I'm like, could be better.
Yeah. I guess
Okay.
Speaking of RPGs, I guess Persona 3 Reload.
Yeah, we already talked about how Persona 3 Reload how Persona 3 Reload is just... It's an...
It's a Persona sequel. Remake.
No.
That's
It's an abject downgrade of the original, which...
Like, are we talking about FPS or the original?
Yes.
Because we gotta remember.
The answer to that question is yes. And...
Well, apparently the King of England has cancer, by the way.
Oh dear.
Well, shit.
Yeah.
Well, that's rather unfortunate.
Look,
This is gonna wind up potentially being a short reign for him, because he is quite old.
Ouch. I guess. What was I saying about? Oh yeah, I mean, that's the thing with Persona 3. There's no definitive version of Persona 3 right now. Because like, no matter what version you pick, you're
Like,
gonna
Fez
be losing out on something.
Like, Fez has,
The answer, the different weapons Makoto can use, and also I think you're introduced. I mean, I think all versions still have the fusion. Well, no, Portable doesn't have fusion spells.
No, Portable does.
Well, it does, but they're items now.
Yeah. Why, I can't fathom.
And Portable has, you know, the female campaign and technically better battle systems than use Persona 4's battle system.
Yeah.
And I guess Reload is also, you know, hey, you got upgraded battle systems and better graphics, but you know, you missed out all the stuff Fez and Portable.
Yeah, and not only that, that Reload just feels like a blatant cash grab.
Yeah. I mean, people were always asking, it's because everyone was asking for a Persona 3 remake. And because the Monkey's Paw, you know, decided to give the middle finger.
No, god damn it.
Because people weren't specific with what they wanted out of a remake.
Yeah. But I'll say this, if you have, like, if you really want to play Persona 3 and for some ungodly reason you can't play Fez or Portable for, I don't know. In fact, I literally have no...
Which,
no,
there is literally
like,
no excuse.
no
excuse. There's literally no reason to pick up Reload.
No.
Yeah. But
Because
I would...
Portable is available on every console out there.
But like, if for some ungodly reason you can't play any of the other Fez, Portable, or any other remakes,
Which is-
and you have to choose either between the very first Persona 3 or Reload, I can understand why anyone would play Reload. That's the whole thing. It's not better than... That's the whole thing. Because, I mean, I do like some of the stuff Reload did add in with some of, you know, to get the little social links with the Fez, with the male party members. I mean, they're not actual social links, but you can get little social scenes with them.
Social link, go! Social
you know,
link, go! Hey, I'm
God,
making
I miss
coffee.
this comment.
Hey, I'm making coffee. How do you like yours? Black?
Black?
Don't try to sound tough, you sissy. Cream?
Sugar?
Oh, coming right up, madam. Cream and sugar?
What
What
are
are
you,
you,
Nanako?
Nanako?
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
black!
black.
Surprise me.
God, I missed.
Hey, Dojima, remember when your wife got run over by a car? Or... No one ate dinner
Nobody
that
ate.
night.
Also, hi, Red and totally not Sigma. Guys, it's totally not Sigma.
Oh, jeez.
Why doesn't the flower down here damage me?
Oh, no.
Who knows? This is Undertale we're talking. I guess I don't know.
No.
I guess in other news, Pete, you probably wouldn't care about. I mean, Nuts, the creator of Fate and Star Rail, gonna have a conversation. Potential Fate and Star Rail crossover. Maybe.
I mean, that's cool, but like,
Why?
Eh, I don't know. I don't expect much because I mean, Fate doesn't really cross over a lot of fictions. Well, FGO doesn't cross over a lot of fiction. Fate, it's, you know, fair game. Like Fate Stay 9, it's fair game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because to be honest, most casual theaters will see 0 in the original Fate Stay 9 movie, anime and movie.
So the producer of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Yoshinori Kitase, and I believe we might have brought this up beforehand. Oh, somebody just followed us on Twitch. Let me go ahead and figure out who that is.
We brought up that somebody
they
just
said-
followed us on Twitch.
Yeah, so this guy said that it would take 20 years to make a remake
It'd take 20
of
years to follow
Final
Twitch.
Fantasy VI.
How and why?
Okay. It's got something to do with the games being more complex than they probably ought to be, probably.
Oh shit! How many times has Final Fantasy IV been remade?
Final Fantasy IV has only been remade twice.
Alex?
But the thing is, we don't need a full-on 3D, ultra-high definition, and make it look like a fucking Xbox 360 game, for fuck's sake. I'll take that. Give me a giant Xbox 360
I'll make it
world
look.
around
I'll
it,
make it look
and
like.
that'd be fine.
Make it look like how Final Fantasy 13 looked in terms of aesthetics.
Owen LW Wiss
Note that I said
says,
aesthetics.
My question, answer. So,
Note that I said aesthetics and not anything else.
Monkey's Kevin, remember the monkey's paw.
Final Fantasy 13 has actually good aesthetic.
oh, damn it.
Yeah.
How many Final Fantasies?
That's
are
about the
there?
only thing that's good
Currently
about this.
16.
Yeah,
Did you
not
say
counting, you know,
30?
not counting those, yeah, not counting the sequels.
Yeah, not counting the sequel. Not counting the sequels to 10. And or the
Spin-off.
or the spin-offs or the prequels to Final Fantasy and whatnot. If we're talking solely just the core games, only 16.
Owen LWS says, question, do you play Legend of Zelda games? It was funny enough, I was supposed to be playing one today, but I didn't finish this last week, so...
Yeah.
Did you say you were playing Wind Waker?
No.
God, I really need to get started on Zelda.
Yep.
It's like, I don't
And
got too much better
remember-
shit.
Finish Oracle.
Remember what I said, Sonic.
Yeah, I know.
Gotta go fast.
No.
Gotta get back. Which ones are your favorites? Ocarina of Time, Skyward Sword, Twilight Princess. Those are the top three.
My top
I
three.
think I've
My top three are Twilight Princess, Majora's Mask, and Skyward Sword.
I
Yeah,
played.
Majora's
I
Mask
think I
is
played
good.
Four Swords Adventures once.
I'd say top five would have to include Wind Waker and I wouldn't
I
say
haven't-
Majora's Mask. I'd say Link to the Past before I'd say that.
I don't know why.
Majora's Mask.
Because I like Majora's Mask, but the problem is, there's no version of that game that's truly best. Because the 3DS version is too easy, and the N64 original is too difficult.
Alex, are you gonna
What?
tempt me to just play that game to prove you wrong?
I mean, if you want to, feel free.
Never underestimate the power of Spike, guys.
Because trust me, yeah, I will prove you wrong on the NES version.
Trust me.
Power of Spike.
Wow, what a bunch of idiot sharks. How dare he dodge the barrel? I'm like, excuse you?
How
God.
dare you, John Barrel? What?
You know, seeing all these Mario RPGs getting their remake of Paper Mario and Mario RPG. It makes me really sad that we didn't get the partners in time, or Mario and Luigi stuff. I mean, sure, Bowser's Inside Story and the Superstar Saga was alright, but we didn't get partners in time, weirdly enough. The one that kind of needed the reason.
Oh. One of my favorite aspects of the updated boss against Johnny in this game is the fact that when you do the 1v1 segment into the boss fight, all of your party members are present on the sidelines as opposed to just the two you brought.
Oh. Neat. Huh.
So, Alex, you remember how the main boss of this portion of the game is called Yardovich, right, in the original?
Yes.
So, in the remake, they changed his name to Spiridovich. I wonder if that might be a translation choice. I don't know. Because, they did have, this game does have weird translation quirks in the original. How about it, Mario? Mario versus me. Wanna mix it up? Good fun, and good for you, too. Crew, look alive and cheer me on. Yep. All the party members are present.
You fucking kidding me? I dodged almost all of those. No, I'm literally going to... I'm not actually dodging, I'm just kind of sitting here. So if you pick the opposite corner of that fucking disc thing, you can just stay there forever.
Forever.
And me and Squidward are gonna stay on strike.
I just bounced on him a bunch and I won.
Ray.
Booyakasha. Gained 57 XP.
Swan 9.
I'm impressed, matey. You've earned this star. Think of it as a souvenir of our fight.
Yard. Yeah. One of these days I might actually use my YouTube channel for something.
Hey, that's a good idea.
I don't know.
I'm gonna be.
Hey, that's ultimately up to you, man.
Hey, I don't know. It's just something.
We may have gotten the fifth of the of the 7 stars, but it's gonna be a while before we get to the 6th.
Right, I forgot who's boss number 6 again.
How familiar are you with Super Sentai?
Okay.
Oh, it's them. Man.
I
Then
swear,
again,
Alex.
Power Rangers
Oh.
Raw!
And by the way,
They were
Alex.
also in Super Mario Brothers Z.
Yeah, and they got their ass.
What everybody. Yeah,
Yep,
that's
that's
what
what-
everybody knows them for, mostly.
Yeah.
Which I guess for better or for worse, depending on who you're asking.
What were you gonna say, Kevin?
Kevin?
So,
What were you gonna say, Kevin?
yeah, essentially, he
One of them
Okay,
did the
strategy.
Oh, look, and Red
Attack
finally
values will not
realized, oh
change.
wow, Sigma's evil. Shit.
yeah.
Menus free. First an attack, lefty and righty will start. Just top left. Fuck that
By
up.
the way, you know what you have to do in
What?
Marymore if you can't afford the suite? If you can't afford the suite? Well, let's just say you gotta work in the shop in order to pay it off.
Oh boy, sweatshops. My favorite Nintendo games.
So anyway, let's head back to Seaside Town.
Back to reality. Yup, the girl's gravity.
Ugh.
You found the star. Well done. But your journey ends here. You're so gullible. Don't you know who I am? You're not common, huh? I'm Smeardovich, a member of Smithy's gang. Shocked? Not really. You guys were acting sus the whole time. It's no wonder. My impersonation of an ordinary person was flawless, except for the blue skin. Your search for the stars has worried Smithy. So if I take that star back to him, I'll earn brownie points. This is the way to get ahead. It's futile to try and fight me. Just hand it over nice and easy. Okay, so if I say get serious just a couple times, one of those guys will go up to the house where all the captives are and tickle torture them. And that ends up causing a reduction in my reward, and I don't want to do that. All right, fine.
Yeah. Huh. Normally
Alright.
in this situation, they usually say get serious and you get a better reward. Not the
No,
opposite.
no, it is the opposite. No, it is. No, it's like if you take too long, then the reward is reduced.
Huh.
Okay.
Blade's late. What's taking so long? We need to get out of here. This is just great. Mario caught up with us. Only one thing we can do now. Although we may rust a little,
I'm
we'll
not
have to
attacking
swim
this guy.
for it.
Okay. Okay.
Alright,
That
how the fuck are you?
So fast there. That star is a gift to me, to me mate
Gotta pay
Mario.
the toll.
You spineless dogs have
gotta
no
pay the
code of
troll
honor.
toll if you wanna
We'll
get
make
the
you
boy's
walk
soul.
Johnny, maybe we should leave Mario the pleasure of wrapping things up here.
Hello, creator. Are you there? It's me,
I
Gardener.
guess we'll have to take our disguises off now. Group formation! Oh, hello.
My name is Ed. Hello, my name is Ed.
God, I hate the
of
Cypress
course, unless,
field.
of course, that was the famous Mr. Ed.
God, I hate Cyberfield so much.
Sorry, Wilbur. I guess my mother just never wanted me.
You know,
Dark.
yeah.
That was a nostalgia critic joke that I stole because I'm an autism.
Speaking of dark things, how do we all feel about Winnie the Pooh getting the sequel?
Oh yeah, Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey is getting a sequel featuring Evil Tigger.
Oh,
Because Tigger didn't
boy.
fall into the public domain until just recently.
Wait, seriously?
Yes.
How
damn.
and why? Okay, how and why?
I guess it's working on, like, every character has a certain,
Oh,
Why?
this is awesome.
But who hasn't existed for 90 years yet?
I guess,
Well, like, they've only existed since the 60s. They shouldn't be in the public domain yet.
No,
How are
the
they in
books have
public
existed
domain
for longer
already?
than
the
that.
book, the books, not the show, the book. Trust me, I had the same thing. I had the same problem too when I thought about Aladdin. They reminded me.
This is how they remind me.
Yeah. By the way, I watched Bullet Train. It was actually pretty good.
Yeah, I've heard Bullet Train's good. I need to go grab a copy.
Yeah, it's a great watch. Brad Pitt, various other celebrities that you probably wouldn't expect to be in there. I guess the best way to describe the tone is if you like Deadpool 2, then you'll probably like Bullet Train.
I love Deadpool 2. Deadpool, legitimately, I think Deadpool 2 is
It's great.
fucking
I
amazing,
like
and I'm not just saying that because I'm a fucking simp for Josh Brolin. Josh Brolin has been in some not great movies that he has made much better. And he's been in some amazing movies that he has made also much better.
Yeah. Yeah, freaking Deadpool 2 was great. Even if I am a bit sad that, you know, they used Terry Crews as a, you know, a death joke. And also Brad Pitt.
Yeah.
I mean, it was funny. Yeah. It's funny, like, we had all these probably X-Men that probably would have been the part of the X-Force, but then all of them all died.
Well, I want them to come back in Deadpool 3 and for them to be, you know, just like, question. Why is it that we're okay with those members of the X-Force getting killed off in Deadpool 2? But Suicide Squad, sorry, The Suicide Squad by James,
James.
Call him Jimmy Pew Pew.
yeah, Jimmy Pew Pew.
Uh-huh.
Was he Jimmy from Ed, Edd n Eddy as a child?
No, it's a joke that our buddy.
Yeah, James
He-
Gunn. Yeah, this James Gunn's The
Because I know y'all
Suicide
hate
Squid.
James Gunn. It's James Gunn, the director, that y'all hate.
Because, like, those are characters people like too. But the thing is, their jokes, their deaths were actually funny. And most of those characters were obscure enough that even as a fan of the X-Men, it didn't seem like it was mean-spirited, you know?
I mean, I didn't
They
even
were
know who the
being-
hell any of them were until after the movie. I watched the movie the second week to
well,
look it
yeah, it's
up.
like some of them were existing characters, and I think a couple of them were just invented for the gag. But
Actually, all of those characters. I think all of those characters did exist except for what's his face, the fat guy.
yeah, that guy. As I was gonna say, I would have sworn most of those characters existed. But the thing is that the X-Men, you know, there are enough X-Men characters out there that that you can afford to throw a handful of them to the you can afford to throw a handful of them into the meat grinder like that because there's just so many fucking mutants out there, you know?
Yeah, and look at Jean Grey. I mean, you've seen how many times they killed off Jean Grey?
Yep.
Yeah, you could fit an entire fucking X-Men team out of just her alternate duplicates
I mean,
that have died.
Yeah. Probably could make two base. Yeah, like 16. I think it was like 16 we're at. Or was it 17?
Yeah.
God, that one
God
jacket,
damn it.
that battle was great.
Yeah, I
When
got
they- when they had to update it and it was like yeah, Jean Grey died again.
God, God damn it! It's like that time of the month again.
It's that time of the month again.
I mean, I think like Dead
Jean
made a
Grey's
joke about
dead.
that. It's like, I feel bad for the ending. I mean, I know we get different continuity, but I feel bad for the X-Men. Like, oh, Jean's dead again. We'll just wait until a couple of months.
You want to know the
Scott?
you,
Well, Scott, your girlfriend died again.
Oh, again?
you know the worst part is that they made a joke about that whole shindig in
Cheryl with Logan.
oh what was it that one right in that oh yeah, and that Cell versus Deadpool thing where Wolverine is calling Wade as he's in the middle of fighting Cell. Oh, and
Wait, Jean Grey's dead again. We need help.
no, Gene's gone full Phoenix, and then he's like, Again with this? I swear, it's like once a month with this bitch.
Yeah.
Jeez. Shit, I forgot my cat puked on the floor.
Oh.
I presume you have no idea what the joke is there, do you?
I think I got the joke. Maybe like period
Once-
joke or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, my fat shit of an animal will puke on the floor sometimes.
Yeah, the curse of having pets. It could be a blessing or a
He's my
curse.
little fat shit.
Yeah, he's your pack. He's your little shitter.
Yeah.
Ah, man, fucking birds. I'm at the Air Force stage.
Could be worse. He could have puked on the bed.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Uh,
It's a dead receptionist robot.
Alright, finally I can glide. Fuck!
I believe I can glide. I got shot by the FBI.
So Kevin, I don't know if you played Kevin or not, but like, how do you feel about the glide armor?
Oh no!
I have
Oh
played
yeah.
a bit of X7, but I have not gotten as far as getting all the armor parts.
I heard X7 really sucks.
Yeah, it's bad. It does suck. It's arguably one of the worst X games with 6. You know, it's dependent on which you prefer. Do you prefer hard game bullshit gameplay, or do you prefer gameplay that doesn't work but it's brain dead easy?
You want to know something funny about I mean, it's like most people don't really talk about X3, but that's only because X3 nothing happens in that game. It's glorified. It's glorified filler.
Yeah.
Like you get to play as Zero for the first time, but it's like
temporarily.
Yeah, temporarily. I want to play as Zero the whole game. And I don't want to just have him around, clear the stage.
Yeah, I mean, and also the fact that Zero can permanently die. If you... Yeah, because that's great. Zero has permadeath system. So hey, if you're not good with Zero, then guess what? You're not gonna
do.
Guess congratulations, Zero died again. Man, Capcom really loves killing for a series that loves Zero so much. They really kill him off a lot.
Earn your freedom!
Like, I mean, he died in
When there's a quota to meet, ethics go out the window. Oh boy, I can remember a place like this called Jamestown.
Like, they killed him in X1. They technically, I guess you could, they killed a clone of him in X2. You could kill him in X3. Then his girlfriend died in X4. Then he died again in X5. Then he hit himself while repaired himself in X6. X7, he was alright. I mean, he's the worst character in X7. And X8, well, okay, nothing happens to him in X8. So I guess...
Could there ever be a Mega Man X9?
Yes. Okay, so I guess we know. I guess X8 is the only game where nothing bad happens to Zero.
Yeah.
Wow, that is actually kind of depressing to think about. Damn, Zero, your life sucks.
And Axel, meanwhile, gets hit with Luminette, and it's implied something happens.
Yeah, which we will never know because Capcom still hasn't given us X9.
Yep, because X8 ended up not doing so hot in terms of sales. Then again, people were Then again, people were likely put off by the whole.
Yeah. It's the whole sequel game syndrome, you know. Devil May Cry 2. How Devil May Cry 2 technically sold more than Devil May Cry 3 because Devil May Cry 1 was good.
Well, that's an ongoing problem where games or movies or something, and like so, you know, we were talking about The Rock and shit like that, and so Henry Cavill was in a movie called Argyle.
The Rock says.
Hey. And that movie has flopped apparently, even though it's apparently doing not bad at the box office, but it. You know, it's not making its money back opening weekend, so. You know.
That's it.
Argyle is apparently not doing too great, and I saw people online blaming Henry Cavill and Zack Snyder for its failure, and you know, it might have had something more to do with the fact that a lot of people didn't even realize it was coming out.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't marketed particularly well, and I'm not even sure what the hell kind of movie it is.
You know, the curse of having a bad prequel. I guess a prequel.
Like, here, let me go ahead and look this up. I'm gonna see what kind of movie Argyle is, because I didn't. All I know, it's like maybe a spy movie. Henry Cavill's in it, and there's a cat, and that's about it. That's all I know. And like, it didn't seem like it was particularly well marketed to me. Argyle. Yeah, spy comedy film directed by Matthew Vaughn, featuring an ensemble cast with Bryce Dallas Howard, Sam Rockwell, Bryan Cranston, Catherine O'Hara, Henry Cavill, Sofia Boutella, Dua Lipa. What the fuck? I didn't know Dua Lipa was an actress. Ariana DeBose, John Cena, and Samuel L. Jackson. Like, that's an all-star fucking cast, and a lot of our all-star cast movies don't do too well.
God.
And it's kind of unfortunate because it seems like it would be right up my alley, because it's a spy thriller starring a bunch of people I like, directed by Matthew Vaughn. And Matthew Vaughn has made a bunch of really fucking good movies. And
funny, I literally did watch a spy movie with an all-star cast. Holy.
Let's see here. Oh, it's apparently connected to the Kingsman franchise. See, they should have made that more clear. I had no idea that this was part of the Kingsman franchise, because I definitely would have fucking watched this movie if I'd have heard about that.
I mean, a lot of people would.
Like, what? The most I've seen there was the fucking font. The font looks kind of similar, and it's got somebody who's, you know, tangentially related, but Matthew Vaughn makes a bunch of other stuff too. Yeah, so they've got Kingsman: The Secret Service was really good. The Golden Circle was okay. Hey, Kingsman was pretty good. I remember that much. And apparently they've got the Kingsman: The Traitor King coming up. I'm looking forward to that.
Oh, to make another one. Okay,
yeah.
Man.
Because that was a really fucking interesting ending. Have you guys seen the end credits scene for the Kingsman?
No, I haven't seen.
Oh, it's basically like the Axis powers creating bad guy Avengers.
Legion of Doom. Got it.
Yeah, kinda.
Don't we all love it when the bad guys team up? Which I guess with various degrees of success, depending on who's asking.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like it when things are good.
Well, guys, I don't mean to disturb you, but there's something that there's something that is.
No, you fucking.
There's something that's right near me that is.
Oh my god, that actually worked.
Yep.
Oh god, the aliens are back.
Also, apparently somebody was like, like saying,
Like what?
like, somebody on social media was saying like somebody, there was a person that was saying, giving praise to ZSJL. Oh, and the guy's like, gun to your head, name 5 things that ZSJL does better than the Suicide Squad and the Batman.
The music. That's 5 things right there.
Damn.
Actually, you know, okay, the Batman has a really good score, right?
Yeah,
but,
it's a pretty good goal. I remember it. Yeah.
But the music is automatically something it does better than the Suicide Squad.
The Suicide Squad or the Batman?
The Batman.
Yes.
Oh, it's all. Yeah, it's alright.
The Batman, yes, the Batman has a really good score, but like for in terms of like we can talk about and how like the Suicide Squad takes the original Justice League villain and jobs him out to Task Force X. That's something bad.
Just like the
you know,
other Task Force
Batman
X
never has
jobs
to.
out.
Batman never has to go hunt down on the fucking penguin to figure out what a thing in Spanish means. So that's
Batman
something. Now,
and
I
Batman
appreciate
is already
that. I
Batman's
appreciate that gag. That's a decent gag. And
Batman is
frankly,
already
it's-
multilingual as
Okay,
is. Why would he need?
Granted,
Why would he need?
granted, like I
It's
can
like
I can understand why, you know, maybe this version wouldn't be because Batman isn't always the same all the way around, but
that's
like
the-
what was the
this
point
is
of him
actually
traveling the
essential-
world? What was
I mean,
the
we
point of
don't
him
know
traveling the
much
world
about
then,
this.
Alex?
To be fair, we don't know much about that. Batman.
So here's the thing: he
Other
didn't
than
travel the
this is-
world. Alfred
because-
taught him. Alfred taught him how to fight, and he's been fighting crime. ever
That
since.
is retarded.
Well, that's well.
It's a
the
different
thing is-
Batman, you know.
the
it's-
thing is, that is
retarded.
that is what Golden Age Batman did.
Ugh.
He wasn't like a world.
We don't
traveler
take
or anything.
influence from Golden or Silver Age bullshit.
I mean,
I thought we learned from this.
Really not.
like it's one of those things where I can understand why they do something like that, because you want to try and like have.
Remember one other franchise that had borrowed from Silver Age bullshit and that you and I both dislike? It's a certain franchise involving our favorite blue Boy Scout.
Young Justice? Is it Young Justice? Is it the Richard?
What?
Is it the Richard Donner?
Yes, there we go. Now you
But
got it.
I was going for a more recent reference because we were working on our Young Justice review, and you know, I kind of have a brief rant, about how Superboy. I have several brief rants that make up one larger rant about how about several things, but one of which being how Superboy. God fucking damn it, Siri.
Damn.
Oh, that was totally appropriate. Thank you. Anyways, so yeah, you know how Superboy in Young Justice essentially has Golden Age Clark Kent powers.
Derek's dead. Shit.
Remember when the hostages couldn't be damaged by anything other than a specific enemy?
D4.
Yeah. And it's stuck in there
C4.
too.
It was slightly better back then.
Yeah, I guess.
Who puts a
that's one
hostage
cop
there?
over Yeah.
Who puts a hostage there? Or maybe a hostage taker to make it inconvenient. Well, then just kill the fucker and be done with it.
Which
You
is
remember
what they
that
do
bit?
in this game.
Remember
Yeah.
what? Remember that bit from Brain Scratch? I know. I'm sure.
I do. What? Get the fucking heart! God damn it!
Yeah, the worst part about getting the heart pieces in Mega Man
I know
in
they don't
X7,
say
it's just like it doesn't. It feels like
It's
nothing.
amazing.
Yeah,
Wow.
but here's, I mean,
D4.
I have one. There's one last part I
B3.
need to get, and I need to give it to X.
A1, D4, B3.
And the fact that it's the
C4.
goddamn Air Force stage, it's. But here's the thing, though. The Air Force stage gimmick is you're basically climbing on airplanes, but here's the thing: every time you jump, you know the wind's constantly pushing you back, so your jumps are kind of gimped. There we
Oh,
go.
that sounds like that's gonna be a ton of bullshit when I get back to playing X7.
Yeah,
'Cause I am gonna
guess
have
what? And the hard tank there, it's kind of bullshit too because there's a second airplane which you gotta stay on for a long time until you eventually get to the end, which will basically take you to the hard tank. But here's the thing, though: the airplane will immediately blow up as soon as you get right before you get it. So you have to be like right in the same platform, otherwise you will just instantly fall off.
Two-factor authentication.
So, you know, you will waste a lot of lives, and here's the thing about the Air Force stage, every time there's no checkpoint up to 10 points, so every time you die to get in that hard tank, it's back to the beginning, and you gotta go through this unskippable cutscene, and...
Sounds like fun.
It is. Yeah, I know.
Damn, I was really hoping Gizmo was going.
He's going.
No.
He said he was going grocery shopping.
Yeah,
he
well,
told
I
me
know.
yesterday,
I saw
or rather, he told me this morning that yeah, he did lose power yesterday.
Yep.
Oh, damn.
Just like we figured.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, seriously, it's like basically dealing with the Mario win gimmick from this the Rudy from Mario 2. This is not a very fun. This is probably one of the worst stages in the game. And that's not saying a lot, considering most of the stages are forgettable. In fact, okay, well, all the stages are forgettable except for the ride armor stage, but that's just, Ugh. Fuck this. Man, fuck this. Fuck birds.
Fuckity fuck fuck fuck.
Fucking birds.
Every manufactured bot must have a practical function installed, a purpose for being, cooking, cleaning, agriculture, etc.
What was the
The
point
bot
of a
should have
spring
tiers of
man then?
emotion to better integrate into society. Coding a personality
true,
in
then
each
why
one
is
is recommended to
Spring
make them
Man
more
exist then?
personable, easy to be around.
Like, seriously, who the fuck built a spring man?
Fuck fuckity fuck fuck fuck.
Alright, got
Shut
it.
down. Typically a hard reset will do the trick termination as a last resort.
Alright, finally.
No bots allowed
Finally
outside of
got
the
it.
Steam Works. Most of all, have fun. Gee, thanks.
Boy, I love having fun in a death trap. So, here's the weird topic here's a weird topic I've been discussing. My friend Jay. What do you guys feel about bad evil routes, or I guess bad endings? Like, you know,
Oh, it's funny you
Like
should
the-
mention that.
the games where, you know, you do have the choice of being evil. But I know like a lot of games, I know they don't really, you know, don't make them as fun as they used to. Like, are there any games that, you know, where the bad endings actually, you know, fun, or I guess, you know, have a good reason to go for it?
Hmm.
Yeah, because
Well, Undertale has some pretty good moments in the bad ending. But
yeah, but the, you know, the genocide route though, it's like nobody wants to. Let's be honest, the genocide route, while everyone means it to death, no one really wants to do a genocide route.
Razorfist
Yeah.
hate Undertale because of its fans.
Well,
Eh.
yeah.
I mean, the Undertale fandom can be, frankly,
Well,
can
like
be a
most-
little bit overbearing at times. But,
Yeah,
you know,
like,
that can be
yeah,
any fandom.
yeah. Look at JJK, man. Or Jujutsu
Jujutsu
Kaisen.
Kaisen. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay,
fuck.
legit.
I mean, the goddamn Gojo Simpson. Don't forget about the Gojo figurines in it. Ugh.
Did you say Simpson?
Well,
JoJo Sims.
Sims. And Sakuna Sims. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'll give the fandom this. I've never seen this many people simp for the main villain this hard.
Oh, my older. You want to know something
Vegeta.
really? You want to know something a bit silly?
What?
So one time, my older sister wanted me to get her a NSFW little statue of Sukuna, to which I'm like, you do realize he's in the body of a 15-year-old, right?
Yeah.
She
And
did
you know
not.
what, Crunchyroll?
She did not give a damn.
Buddy, if Crunchyroll can make this guy one of the top hottest men, then I'm pretty sure nobody will care if he's in a 15-year-old and literally eats people.
Well, he also
Ben
has the.
asks, hey Alex, you gonna get 2K24? Probably not.
Well, he also has the voice of
Why not?
Bucciarati from JoJo.
And Emiya as well.
Only in the
Oh, you're talking in
Japanese.
Japanese, yeah.
In the English version,
Great.
he's voiced by Bucciarati.
Yeah, Ray Chase. Who does a great job is Sukuna, I will say this. Like, the dub in JJK is pretty alright.
So close to meeting KG Tang, but he had to cancel old plans. And now I'm
Can't wait
underground
until the
again.
Blu-ray. Can't wait until the Blu-rays fall out so I can get through
I already-
Boot it up.
again.
I already have the.
Season 2.
Sparks began.
Season
I already have
one-
the
season-
season 1 Blu-rays.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for season 2's Blu-ray to all come out. I think we're on volume 3. We still got 3 more volumes left before we finally finish season 2. Yeah.
Samurai
Mario got another level up.
What about Samurai Jack?
You said finish season 2.
Yeah, yeah. Like I appreciate the help, buddy, but we need
yeah, I was talking
robots
about
that
Jujutsu
won't
Kaisen.
set fire to the fucking house.
Tonight.
You fool! That could have had the code on it.
So we set the house on fire.
Yeah.
Make it go wild.
You know, I still can't believe that Flame Highnard's voice actor did so much stuff, including like the Smash Bros. Announcer. Like Christ. Like ruined forever, I swear.
Can't trust
The only
these
prominent Disney voice actor I've seen speak out
close-minded
against AI
gatekeepers.
so far
Do
is,
anything right? Not for a second. You know, I agree. You really can't
Oh.
trust.
Really?
You really can't trust anybody who thinks that they have Richter B. Oni, Engineering Certificate XX 20XDX
20XDX?
4378.
Mega Man.
Super fighting robot. Do-do-do-do.
2, 3, 7, 8.
I remember
5,
when
3,
Mega
7,
Man had
8,
some
right.
good TV
9, 10,
shows.
11, 12, 13, 14,
3,
15, 16,
7, 8. The fuck did I... 4, 3, 7, 8. I'm fucking stupid.
I don't know, I don't guess out of curiosity
Is
for anyone who has the
stupidity
Mega
a
Man
mental
X.
illness?
Depending on who you're asking.
There we
Oh
go.
hey, Domon, you already know you were in this game.
What were you? What are you playing, Mega Man? And X8.
X7. No, still 7.
I welcome you into my body. Please don't.
One of the hostages are named Domon.
What did you say, Alex?
But
The
Domon's
robot- Siri
Dom-
just said, welcome into my body, and I'm just like, ugh.
But Domon
Ooh.
on his voice, but Domon's voice actor doesn't appear in the X games
the
until
Apple voice chat welcomed you into her body? How does that even
Mhm.
work?
Yeah. Oh yeah, right. X8. Yeah, same voice.
Siri.
Was it X or the Mark? Wait, I forget.
X8
came first, or was it Maverick Hunter?
X8. Maverick Hunter
Okay.
X didn't come out until 2006. 2006 in America.
Ah. Yeah. Probably still the best X voice actor, I'll say that.
Yeah, Mark
Which
Gatha is
a lot.
Mark Gatha is unsurpassed.
I heard he's a
Oh.
doctor now.
Yep, he is.
And you know what? Good for him. Alright, finally, I completed the glide armor. Probably... I mean, I don't know.
We have arrived at out of here.
I guess with the glide armor, the only thing special about it is you can glide, which would be awesome if it was 2D, but this is 3D. Or like I guess Sonic Adventure kind of gliding.
God fucking damn it.
Nappa.
Okay, hey Silver. I really should play that Sonic 06 remake.
I mean, Project 06, aka the best way to play that game.
The only way to play that game. But let's be honest, you need to be I mean, okay, well, like I said, if anyone really wants to experience the, the funny glitches, sure.
What funny glitches?
I mean, there's too many to count. Alright, time to kill a bird. Wind crawling. You know what? Who the fuck? Did you do anything? And the rope.
Okay then. Just killed Belome.
Oh,
And now I'm at level 20.
hooray!
Ah, yes, the maximum level in the Pika Cup.
Let's see, Jack Ruthie.
I mean, that is a fact. Level 20 is the maximum level in the Pika Cup.
Oh. Okay, let's see. He was the voice of Raven in Tekken 6.
Evan, have you ever beaten Pokemon Stadium?
Not to completionist degree.
Ah. Let's see, he was the announcer.
Yeah.
Processor Ultra McTurbo Core 180 0.5 gigahertz. 500 megabytes of installed physical memory. Graphics card error.
Oh, shut up, X. We get it. You don't like violence.
Meow, violence.
Why do you sound like
Error information
Skeletor?
classified.
Meh.
Loading
Violence.
feature block, custom message, trying to
I
play video
must
games on the
report
job. Please
fight.
report to the head office. We have a pink-colored gift for you. Now, it's a
CM
good thing I don't work here.
CM Punk tears his triceps in 2022. Queen dies days later. CM Punk
Damn.
tears his triceps in 2024. King Charles gets cancer days later.
Yeah.
What's gonna happen next after CM Punk tears his triceps again?
Man, I don't want to fucking know about that. Like, I'm shuddering just thinking about it. Because, like, I don't know what I'd do if I tore my fucking triceps, man.
I mean, that is painful.
Jeez, even on drugs, this actually makes my skin crawl.
Because, like, I haven't, like, torn a muscle yet. Knock on wood. Like, I've been pretty good in terms of stuff like that. And, like, I get my, I've had some injuries, but I don't want to fucking think about that. Like, literally, that's just, that's causing me severe discomfort.
Ugh.
Currently,
Like,
my
how much is-
currently my shoulder
Just-
or doesn't like me.
Just like,
I kept. The human body is
Get some weed,
strange,
Kevin.
strange beast.
yeah.
Get
Yep.
some weed, Kevin. Weed will ease the pain.
No, I'm just gonna settle for
Come on.
ibuprofen.
Come on, man. Oh yeah, I forgot. You work at you work.
I am ticked
you work
off
at
and
a-
out of non-lethal options.
You work at a retail store and they drug test you. So
Yeah.
that's my bad.
Here, I will make you a threat. Hold this, it suits you. I have a
Wow.
You know what?
fucking gun, you know? There, now you have drawn a weapon. Loopholes are wonderful, are they not?
Man, I guess that's one way of getting around. I guess that's one way of getting around the law through robotic. Alright, bye, wing, Yeah.
Eh,
What are you doing with that lid? Well, I'm currently channeling my inner Captain America.
Nice to
Captain
meet ya.
America
I'm
versus-
Creeper. Hi, I'm Boo. And I'm Drybones. We are the three musty fears.
Oh,
He's sleeping.
play on Free Musketeer. Yeah.
Boy, he sure is. Check those bubbles coming out of his nose.
Gross.
eh,
Maybe he can still
Oh.
hear us while he's asleep. Hey, you. We
shit.
want you to play a round of Find the Flag. Right. We'll each hide a flag somewhere around the world. Yeah, find all 3 flags and you'll get an awesome prize. We'll go and
Live
hide the
on
flags.
stream.
See you when we get back.
Somebody that's high on drugs, and by drugs I mean
Be
just
back.
the one.
Huh.
I'm back. Hit my flag. Find a wooden flower.
Oh boy, I saved Barry and Domon. They gave me parts. Hooray. Yeah. Toughest thing you supposed to know about Kevin whenever you get back to
I'm home.
X7. Never upgrade 0. Just don't bother.
My flag's under a green bed. I'm back. You'll never guess my spot. It's between an O and A. Our flags are invisible, so search very carefully when you think you've found the spot. Farewell
Oh,
and good
shit.
morning. Okay then. Well, at the very least, I already know where they are.
Hooray.
Let's first go to... So there are 2 side quests to do with Monstro Town in terms of that one dog creature I ended up chatting with briefly. Which
Alright.
is
Oh, damn it.
first to get your super jump to about 30 or above, so that way you'll get the attack scarf, which is really good. Boosts your speed up
Okay.
quite a bit, as well as your other stats. And then, of course, there's getting it to 100.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's one of those.
Yeah.
Percent?
Ugh. Don't you just love grinding, everybody?
Ugh.
You can't
Best
be an
way-
RPG without grinding.
The best way to do this is with enemies that essentially are that essentially don't react to your jump. So do not have the jump shoes equipped.
Alright.
And this is something you had to do in the original game as well. So don't think it.
Jeez, don't you love it when remakes put back the things that nobody likes?
Well, at the very least, the timing is actually fairly simple in this game.
Yeah. Gee, I was so happy when in Persona Reload they brought back the fucking table.
I was so
The
happy.
scariest enemy in Shin Megami Tensei.
That's Matador. In Persona, it's the damn table.
Alright, now that I found the flags and I already talked to Jagger.
Because trust me, Matador will kick your ass.
You got the moves like him, Kevin?
Good job, you found all 3 flags. Hey,
You
you're not
said
half
you
bad.
talked to Jagger. Do you have the moves like him as well?
No,
Eh.
you did pretty well. You had a great time. Thanks for playing our game. Now the grand prize giveaway.
Crap.
So, guys, I guess you're
Farewell and good morning.
Anyone got any bad difficulty spikes?
This one's doing it for me right now.
Alright, how about we go? How about we go? First, let's save. Because there's a certain other optional boss in this town, Alex.
Uh-huh.
I'm sure you know who he is. This is Mario RPG.
Gotta admit, it's been a long-ass time since I played that game.
It's Kulex.
Oh, he's back?
Oh, god damn it.
Yeah, there's 2 variants of Kulex. This is in Kulex in Mario RPG. There's the
there we
variant.
go.
Super Mario RPG is the only
Oh boy, I love freaking Red Stage 1 being chased by a roller.
When I play the game, I get lost in the maze. Man, that song was over a decade ago. The Super Mario RPG song by Herbivore. Kevin, surely you must know.
I know. I know Chris Niosi's,
Bobbin says pacifist. Yes. Bobbin says you suck. Also yes.
Damn.
You know something? You suck. Yeah, I'm doing that Adam Sandler thing.
Come on. No! I should have been off to the other
Damn it.
side. No, I missed again. Just be in the
Oh.
fucking center of the screen.
hello,
man.
Jinx.
What items do you have? I don't actually remember. I know I've got the empty gun equipped. I think.
Anybody remember this optional boss? Jinx?
Omayo
So I
Amo
need to
Shinderu.
Yep.
Oh, come on! There we go. Move to the left when he throws.
Oh god.
Technically, I think I need to move in the opposite direction of where he goes, but thank you.
Someone giving you pointers?
Yes. Bobbin said, alright, IDK, yeah.
Neat.
How helpful.
You know what? At least he's not being an asshole about it.
Well, that
Unlike
was
those
easy.
other backseat gamers. You know the ones.
I appreciate it when
Yeah.
people actually give me advice that's, ow, useful.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, Jinx,
I'm
I
a
do
little too
appreciate
aggressive
that.
at moving my,
Well, Jinx, I
shield
do
around.
appreciate this courtesy of letting me recover before or getting into another rousing round of fisticuffs with you.
I mean, hey, it's the honorable thing to do.
Kevin,
Boost up my defense and
hard
attack.
games on motorcycles.
Card
Oh,
games
yeah,
on motorcycles.
Gangs on motorcycles!
Car
God,
games
I'm-
on the motorbikes.
Man. Good old Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds.
Do you know that there was briefly a bit in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal manga where Yuma ended up fighting against a guy on an actual motorbike?
Really?
Yep.
I just realized what the G stands for in Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. Don't watch it.
Was it Generation X? Wasn't it?
No, he's trying to say that it stands for Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. Which I'm
I mean, they
sure
literally
is
said in the
something
goddamn theme song.
Karibo can't make today because he doesn't want to get canceled by the mob.
Man, why can't everyone be like South
I just
Park?
realized what the X stands for in Yu-Gi-Oh! Zeal. Don't make it.
Why can't we all be like South Park, where they don't give a shit? We're too big to be canceled.
Come
Oh,
on down to
damn it.
Because
South
Martin
Park,
is too much of a coward.
Bobbin says I'm your only viewer. We actually have a couple of people over on
Yeah,
Twitch.
and Martin has Kevin blocked now too, I think.
No, little
Wonder
Karibo
why.
hasn't blocked me.
There we go.
Oh, I thought he did.
I think they're thinking of with a talk. With
But
a
I do
TFF
appreciate
guys.
the people who view and the people who chat.
Yeah, you were thinking of
Kaiser Neko.
Ah.
yeah.
Kaiser has a lot of people blocked.
Surprisingly,
Yeah,
he
you gotta
has
give
unblocked
Martin
me.
credit where credit is due.
Oh,
He doesn't
well,
like
he-
people who disagree with him. You
Typical
gotta give him
internet
that
behavior.
part, Kevin,
Typical internet
you gotta
behavior.
give him that part.
All right. Everybody.
At the very least,
Oh,
Martin
God!
does not block people that disagree with him.
There we go.
Hey, you did it.
Can say about people like me.
Yeah. Ah, damn it, I moved the wrong way.
It happens.
That's okay.
Get up. What can you do?
Ah, I did it again. I'm
Missed.
panicking at the last second is what's going on. And I was like, There we go. I'm starting to regret giving you that lid. Could you please drop it? Just kick it into the fiery pit below us. Simple.
Yeah.
Ugh. Well,
Oh god damn it!
Well, Alex, I've kind of curb stomped Jinx.
Yeah, I should have healed.
So I now have the Jinx belt.
I know, that was an easy bag I fumbled there.
I wonder how many people could have actually said that they've beaten Jinx that easily. The martial artist guy that I fought.
Ah, damn it! I moved in the wrong direction.
Aww.
Sorry.
I like how some of the NPCs, even on Bowser's end, have actual lives outside of him.
There we go.
Yeah,
And Bowser's like, you know what? But this is fine.
This is fine. You know. I mean, hey, man. I mean, that's what I like about the RPG series. They give life in the Mario world.
Too bad. Too
It's
bad
really
life.
the
Too
Connecticut
bad Nintendo
Kill
doesn't
that
believe in.
idea.
Too bad Nintendo doesn't believe in life.
Yeah.
Why doesn't Nintendo believe in life, Kevin?
Well. Well, essentially Nintendo.
It's the big show.
Well, essentially Nintendo.
Yes, it's the big bad show tonight.
Nintendo essentially is
Alex gets the joke.
Wow. OBS is surprisingly easy to use.
Kevin, you still there?
I don't know. Yeah,
Okay, so I'm gonna go over here now.
I'm trying.
Oh,
I'm
there
still
you go.
thinking.
Yeah. I was just messing around with OBS.
There we go.
Come on. Come on,
What
game.
are you doing to me, game? What are you doing to me, game? What are you doing to me, game?
I'm trying to get a different prompts in the. God. Give him the key. And now he's gone. Mixed mushroom, royal syrup, and firebomb, and a bunch of frog coins as well as some flowers. Brings our total up to 71.
Oh god damn it! Congratulations, you've received 100 messages today with Restream chat. Thank you, Restream.
I know.
Okay. Here's the good thing. I'm getting better.
But here's the bad thing.
You're dying still.
Yes.
Gotta go. Yeah,
That
give him
is
the
still
old dark
bad.
soul.
So,
Give him the old dark soul.
Alex,
But every time,
I kid you not.
back in sync and back in
I
sync.
wanna-
You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna.
Yeah, what were you saying, Kevin?
Okay,
So-
kill me so
so
I
I
can
kid you
restart
not-
this. There we go.
One day, hey, when I was doing my usual of taking care of the water softener for last night, it's like I end up suddenly feeling in quite a bit of pain in my shoulder, or around on my shoulder blade, and then I'm just like,
Get some weed for that.
I don't think I'm gonna be straining this arm for a while.
Oh, damn.
2, 3, 4.
Alright, Volt
2,
Tornado.
3,
Okay, Volt
4.
Hi,
Tornado. Got it.
Colex. I will enter combat with you. By the way, Kulek, the first fight with Kulex you have is just his sprite form.
Ah. Neat. Did they remix the music, or...?
They remixed the music in the rematch, because yes, you have to fight this guy twice.
Wonder
I am
why.
matter. I am antimatter. I can see your past. I can see your future. I consume time.
God.
And I will consume you! And now he has the
God.
crystals.
Holy shit, the Mo dies quick to the Volt Tornado. Like 3 shots and it's dead. Wow, you guys want to get an OBS? It's surprisingly used.
Yes. I've used it for many live streams and many videos.
Oh, there goes Gino.
I'm gonna stay in the center of the screen now. Maybe that'll help. Or, you know, maybe I'll move at the last possible second. Who knows?
I really should put. Maybe one of. I really should probably play Command Mission again one of these days.
Somebody did an AI cover of Daffy Duck singing the Duck Dodgers theme.
Oh really? How was it?
Yeah.
Oh, god damn it, I fucked that up.
Go away, kitty.
No, kitty, it's my time. I'm a cute.
Anytime I'm eating something, this cat, like, tries to come over here. Maybe it's a sign that I need to eat this or something.
No, kitty, it's my pet. Let's make a South Park reference. Alright. Next red boss. Wow, you're not even trying to hide it, Sigma, are you, game?
Man, it's been 5 years since it kicked it.
Did it?
Yeah, 5 years and no evidence of anything whatsoever or has come to fruition.
That's how Kevin Allen and I started.
That's Twitter for you. That's
God
like some
damn
Twitter
it.
thing. It's like, you know, that kind of reminds me of the whole Power Wars shit. How they said, oh, it's evil, but they don't have any proof that it's evil. But they'll say, when there is proof, we'll be ready to say it.
Yep.
Just like, you know, that Mighty Keith video would reference.
Yep.
Yeah.
Funny how they
One of these days they gotta try Power World. Heard it was pretty fun. And also, you know, remind me to get my Pokemon fix.
But hey, you know, Funimation is a company that likes to cut corners. They're gonna want to use AI. And what's gonna happen? Voice actors like Monica Rial, they're gonna be the first to go.
Mm-hmm.
But Funimation will do this like as a cost-cutting measure.
I'm gonna be right here.
A lot of companies.
See if that helps. There we go.
AI, man, it's a double. It's like, it's a tool, but, you know, it depends on how you use it.
Fully started supporting it after how childish Grey DeLisle's tweet was.
Yeah. Again,
Position myself just off center.
No,
maybe that'll
welcome our AI overlords.
Okay then.
Hey,
Honestly, I was trying to die earlier, and now I'm further ahead than I thought I was. Fuck it, I'm gonna heal.
Fuck it, we ball.
Oh god, I just wasted a healing item.
Alright. Oh wait, is it the boss rush stage? Okay, no, okay, I guess we'll just straight up fight in red.
Game over.
over.
Yeah, I know, you stupid toad.
Okay, come on.
Let's try
Come
this
on,
again.
let me bounce it
with
off.
a bit more feeling,
Bounce it.
because I know I
Bounce
can
it.
beat him. Let's try this
You
again.
know, this is a two-way road game.
Yes. Just let me find a super boss. That's some good. Just getting over there. Then again, I don't know how far. I don't know how close you were beating him though.
How far I'll go.
Man, I wonder how Mario feels just like opening some random door and now he's fighting some weird god. Like I just opened some random door and suddenly this dark knight just challenged me to a fight.
Okay, at some point I'm starting to feel like this might not be my fault, because I'm doing the same thing I was earlier. Maybe I need to be up here slightly.
Yeah,
There we
everything
go.
is solved.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
Oh, wait.
going to assume that boss fight hasn't been, balanced that much.
I don't know. It's a free game. What do you want?
Yeah, I guess. If it's a free game, take or miss. So yes, the professor. I didn't. I wonder who could be the professor. Pickle.
Did I stop moving for like half a second or something? Okay. Well, I was trying to die, and then I got further than I expected to, so...
Do atheists
What?
go to hell?
That depends if there's an afterlife.
Womp womp.
Like I said, I mean, I'm a Christian guy, but, I don't know if I'm the kind of, but I'm also the kind of person that says, you know what, you're allowed to do your own thing, so long as it doesn't affect me. As long as you're not,
Try
like,
to be
committing
the-
genocide.
Gotta try to be the Christian that
Like I said, I mean, as long as you're not bothering the people I care about, or, you're not being an asshole, you're free to do whatever the fuck you want.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Four. Come on. Just let me
Does he now? Alright
survive. Okay then. I'm sorry, I can't hear you. The game is too loud.
Saying that.
Rick Manana is
There we go.
family you respect.
Alright, time to fight Red.
Alex makes fun of Christianity all the time,
And he's free to do as he please.
but he doesn't shit talk Vic Mignogna.
I mean, you can shit on a race, you can shit on a religion while not shitting on a person. Like, I don't know. I could shit on. Like, I could shit on white people all you want, yet I'm okay with you guys.
Vic Mignogna seems to be the only one he
There we
respects.
go. Here we go. Here we go. No, no. Okay. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. What the fuck was that?
Oh, Joel. Oh, God, I forgot Red does the whole gate syndrome. He teleports around and
What the fuck was that game?
Oh, I mean, I know it's easier to gauge second hit. You don't have to deflect fireballs, but boss is over a death
Okay,
hit.
we're going slightly over here.
Sound like you always
What the fuck was that game? You're gonna stay here. You're gonna stay here in the center of the fucking screen.
Wayne Grayson, that's another voice actor that ordered of his voice.
I don't care, just gonna damage you. Shoot you in the face, Red, until you die.
Do it or I'll shoot you in the face.
With my
I haven't
rocket
been
launcher.
parted
Over here.
I miss a lot of things.
I'm disappointed in you, game.
What are you doing
Hey.
to me, game? What
It
are you
used to
doing
be
me,
much
game?
better than this.
Okay, left, right, left.
Left, right, left, right,
Okay.
left.
Trying to predict the pattern, and I'm not doing it right.
I
So
don't get-
right, left. That means I need to be over here. There we go.
Hey!
Like in a goofy
Well, I
movie.
may have to wait a while before I take on uneven pixel Coolix.
Super boss, man. It's a super boss.
Well, here's the thing. It's not. This isn't even his final form.
Don't blame yourself, blame the game. I'm not really sure
You know, I
for
do
who's
like
to
that-
blame here, to be perfectly honest, because that's not... Because, like, I feel like there's a pattern that I'm just not in tune with, you know?
I mean, hey, man, these people aren't telling you you suck or something. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's one
Okay.
guy. You know that guy. I see you there, one guy. Yeah, I'm tough. Yeah, you know who you are, that guy. I see you
By the
there.
Alright.
way,
That's
shout
doing
out
good.
to
That's
Silent-
doing good. Don't get cocky.
Shout out to
Don't get
Silent
cocky, don't
Rob,
relax too
who
much.
is-
Likewise, don't become too,
Shout out to Silent Rob, who is recovering from a previous.
Okay. We're doing good. We're doing good. We're doing good. Hey! Bingo!
I didn't
Oh, I
shout
think
Silent
Sonic's
Rob
just
out,
riffing.
even though I probably would.
Yeah, I was just thinking.
Yeah, Bob asks who, and yeah.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
don't
he
know.
doesn't
I don't.
a huge fan of
Okay,
Silent Rob.
I don't know
Not
who that
doing
guy
too
is.
good, but I'm not doing too
He's
bad
a
either.
YouTuber, friend of A. Salieri's.
I'm out of healing items now.
Well, shit. Time to panic.
Not gonna
So,
panic too much.
So, quick question about RPG healing items. Are you the guy that kind of tend to use them at any time, or are you the
Yeah,
kind
I
of
messed
guy
up.
that hoard them to the very end?
Hoard them for as long as possible and then use them all in a bout of desperation, as including ones that I shouldn't have.
I
As
got it.
anybody
You
who
think-
views this stream can tell.
Got it. You're the kind of guy who uses the max revive until the final boss.
Max survives on the final boss.
Eh, Pokemon.
His peanut butter is very good.
I'm sure
Ah.
it is.
It is peanut butter. Anyone tried
Yeah,
peanut butter
okay, I messed that up.
Oreos? Fuck you, Red. Your boss fight sucks. Hurry up and die. Hurry up and die to
He's got another level up. Oh. Luna! Sorry, my dog was, got caught in the wire.
Alex was also telling me that he doesn't understand.
Say
why
what now?
people go after drugs that slow them down or something.
I
Yeah,
don't
I'm
know.
sorry, I can't hear you. The game audio. I tried to
That's
fiddle with the
alright.
game audio, but it's not working. Last breath, something Sansa says hello. Hello.
But anyways, like I was.
Yes,
telling
last
Alex
breath
earlier,
Sansa says hello. Say what now? No.
Because they want to avoid the trauma that they have.
Oh.
They want to get away from something.
Okay, that bounced straight down the center.
I hope he gets better.
Alright,
That was
left.
probably something Silent Rob wanted to get away from.
Oh no,
My
Red's
timing is off.
dying. Oh my god, guys, don't you feel bad for Red?
No.
Last breath Sansa says kill me. I don't want to.
I want to die.
Unbeknownst to you, I brought a backup plan. Portable generators equals infinite battery. Good luck! You'll need it!
Ah, man. It's a good thing Axel gets better in the later game.
Oh, shit.
I do not run on juice. I do not run at all. I roll. I want to rock and roll all night and party every day.
I used to rock and roll all night, party every day. Then it was every other day.
Oh, god damn it.
Party.
You know, frankly, I wasn't entirely sure what to do there. So that, I fucked up. I went to the right. I should have gone to the left
Can we
there.
really be sure of anything, Alex?
BTW Pacifist final boss is really hard. Oh, is it?
You don't say.
Yeah, that's, yeah, that was Asriel in the original Undertale as well.
How the fuck am I supposed to get over this? Alright, you know what?
Like, if you didn't know what you were doing, then you would spend forever on him. Hell,
No.
regular old Flowey in the neutral run. No, regular old Photoshop Flowey, as we know him. In the neutral run was kind of a bitch too.
But you literally can't die in that fight, can't you?
Well, so
I mean, you can't die, but you can't exactly, you know, start. But you're like, I guess like you're.
When you die, the game crashes and the fight starts over. So.
I mean, I think it does save, like, you know, like what parts you got. Like.
I got my fat load.
So like for. That depends on how far you get through.
Yeah. So I mean, there's checkpoints in the middle of the fight, so hey. Which I don't know.
Asriel is technically easier, but if you don't figure out the
Yeah.
left, right,
What you're doing,
left,
yeah.
right, left, right, left, right, left. There we go.
Man, I can't wait until Deltarune. And then the Undertale fandom will revive itself. For better or for worse.
Come on, Deltarune Chapter 3.
Yeah.
I
Come on, Toby. I got the money ready.
I want Chris to get together with Susie, not just because I like the purple dinosaur, but because I want Noelle to suffer.
Eh.
I love you, you love me, we
Yeah.
read every day.
And
I wonder
then,
if
you know,
Tori will be a
you can
companion
put,
in Chapter 3, since, you know, she was technically
maybe.
in the room.
Tristan, Song taught me.
And then maybe we could put Noelle together with Birdley.
You gotta help me
Yeah.
out, you.
By the way, if anybody wants to join my Nerdly Neighbors server, please, you know, I'll let me know. I'll send you an invite link. We don't do
Sure.
anything there and nothing happens.
Alright.
Nerdly Neighbors server.
Bob In says favorite soundtrack.
Alright, just
Favorite
send me the link
soundtrack
later.
from like what? A video game? From this? From Undertale? Deltarune?
Oh my god. Oh, Alex, I think I
it's
just.
a good.
You say something, Kevin?
Oh, it looks like I ended up finding a way back to Karos sewers.
I just an obnoxious Ned
Ah.
Flanders impression.
Huh, really? Let's hear it.
I just did it already.
Oh, that was. Oh, yeah. Oh, that was the impression.
Okay, I almost fucked that up, but whatever. Oh, this game? Well, I like the one that's over the metal soundtrack one, the metal guitar one, where it's like some industrial
Oh,
stuff
yeah,
and some
that
chip
is
tunes.
It's not as obnoxious as I thought it would be.
Calm down, diddly 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 diddly.
There we
Diddly
go.
diddly. Gotta be nice, us diddly 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 diddly.
Flanders.
Feels like I'm wearing nothing at all.
Nothing at all. Ah, man, Flanders' little freak
That's
out
probably
was
his
great.
most famous.
No, no.
quote, is
And then there was also the part in then there was also a part or in that episode where Homer was looking at Flanders'
Okay, okay.
outfit and he was like,
Oh,
isn't that a
yeah.
little revealing?
There
Seems
we
like
go.
it allows for maximum mobility. Feels like I'm wearing nothing at all. Equipment!
And in the very same episode, they're having Imagination Christmas.
Remember,
I
now
don't
remember, if you
care
ever get
what
into
the
trouble,
Ah,
now remember, if you
spikes.
From earlier in this part of the game.
What's the big deal? It doesn't hurt anybody. Fuck, fuckity, fuck, fuck, fuck.
Eric, you need to go to the principal
No,
office.
that was too far off.
The South Park one.
Shit.
No, I'm
Ruin-
glad South
ruin
Park
your
didn't go
fa-
through season rot.
ruin your favorite,
Wait,
There
what?
we go.
ruin your favorite TV show. Oh, with the title, with the addition to the title, bigger, longer, and uncut.
Huh.
Uh,
I don't know.
Full Metal
The anime
Alchemist,
count.
yes. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, but bigger, longer, and uncut.
Oh, fuck.
One Piece, bigger, longer, and uncut.
Oh god
Now,
damn it! I just stopped.
That
That was
sounds
my
horrible,
fault.
actually.
I stopped moving.
Oh shit, that actually sounds pretty terrifying, actually.
I don't know if
Oh,
we'd
God.
want to. I don't know if we want to see Luffy bigger, longer, and uncut.
You want to see
Oh,
Luffy
Lord, I
bigger,
hope Reaper
longer, and
doesn't
uncut?
have symptoms.
Please, no.
I mean, everything is made of rubber.
Well, too bad. Everything is made
Oda
of
meant
rubber.
everything.
Yes,
I'm
even that.
45 years old, lad.
Man.
You
Yes,
tried
sir.
getting me for-
Giganto dick.
I would watch the hell out of One Piece if
My
Luffy.
name's Jock. Jock the Jick.
Eh,
If you're feeling sick, I know a
it
little
would be a
trick.
different first series, I'll say this much.
Alright.
Alright, I guess I'll give X7 this. Its boss rematch room is pretty cool. The fact that it's just a bunch of graveyards.
Okay. Messed up the
I could
pattern
probably
on that.
call-
Never back down, never what? I think so. If that's what it's called, sure. I haven't actually, I have the soundtrack album downloaded, I just don't have the actual...
What could it be knocking at my door?
Cuckoo, Mrs. Robinson.
Eh.
Stay away.
Ooh, here's a random question. Favorite Sigma boss fight?
Have to say Maverick Hunter X just because of the atmosphere and X's little the bit where he's just
Right,
utterly
right,
pissed.
left, right, left,
Yeah,
right.
he's so done.
Yeah.
that-
So Mark Gaitha's voice acting, Kevin.
Left.
I do
right.
kind of say I love
Left,
X8
right.
version as well. Outside of that.
Well, XA at the very least had Master Asia voice. Wait, Sigma?
There we go.
Yeah.
Hey,
And the fact that it was like kind of like the more, I guess, impersonal fight with Sigma, you know? Like, you know, kind of like how his first X1 fight, you know, with the lightsaber. Except instead of a lightsaber, it's a giant sword. Wow. Sniper Anteater, you good, buddy? You're just... You gonna do something?
He's
no,
just gonna
you're just gonna keep...
he's gonna stand
That-
there.
Okay, I will say
menacingly.
that was not my fucking fault.
Nope, you're
right
just
there.
gonna stand there.
Because that
and
went right past his
walk
head.
in circles.
I would have sworn that's hit before. And you know what definitely hits? A solid shot to the body. Bada boom, motherfucker.
You douche.
A skadoosh. You spent 41 minutes on this boss fight. Hey, I've got time.
got the time, if you've got some
43.
energy,
Hey, I haven't.
as long as you have
I'm
a
not gonna
faith,
give up.
have a place to
Never
be.
give up. Never surrender.
Never
Where
surrender.
the fuck did all my health go?
Hey,
That's the Galaxy Quest motto.
hey, buddy, Mr. Shy Guy who is sprinkling on the plants. Feed this one right here. Come on.
There we go.
Make it the cutest that I've ever seen.
Come on.
Alright, damage boosted, let's go. Just gonna tank it. I got all the HP to just tank it all. Hey, that's a good thing about XA, though. Once you get enough HP, you basically can just literally just no-sell everything and just damage boost your way through it. No fuck skipping.
API cover of Cell scene.
Well, Peach just learned Psych Bomb.
Well, better get on that then. If it hasn't been done yet.
There we go.
Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream.
Another red essence.
I have a quick question. Favorite form of cell outside is perfect form? Imperfect or, you know...
Imperfect.
Really? Yeah, I guess that would be fair.
Ah, damn it.
Yeah, okay.
That one's tough. Because I started to actually get the pattern and then I fucked up.
Well, I don't know. Maybe you... I mean, I know.
Nah.
You know, it's times like
Never
this I
back
wonder...
down, never what? Never surrender, motherfucker.
Oh god, a genie.
I mean, you could just... I mean, the only alternate choice is, you know, kill them.
I mean, yeah, but I'm going for the fucking pacifist ending.
I know.
And it, like, it would fuck up too much to not commit to that now.
Yeah, I mean, when in doubt, murder.
When in doubt, keep bashing head against wall. I'm gonna give it another shot and then I'm gonna go grab something to eat.
Alrighty.
I thought it was when in doubt, pinky out.
Excuse me, Rey Mysterio, all is forgiven.
Booyaka, booyaka.
Oh god damn it.
619.
Thank you, Rey Mysterio, for giving Renji his win. Okay, what else to talk about?
Anybody remember Heath Slater?
Well, recently we also ended up losing Carl Weathers.
Yeah, rest in peace, Carl Weathers.
You son of a bitch.
Yeah. You son of a bitch indeed. May you give God the big high-fi in the sky.
Star of a great many iconic roles.
Such as Lando Calrissian.
He wasn't Lando Calrissian.
Ah, never mind, then I'm stupid.
Although
that's
he
Billy D.
was in
Williams.
Thank you.
I think.
Thank you for clarifying, Alex. I think I'm being
He was
stupid
in
today.
Mandalorian, though, at least I think that was. I've only seen like the first season of Mandalorian so far.
Yeah. But he was
care
in
about-
Star Wars. He was in The Mandalorian. He was also in Predator, Rocky.
Oh,
Yep,
God,
he was
John
Apollo
Flame
Creed.
Ironheart. God, Flame Ironheart.
He was Apollo Creed.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to mute. You know what? I gotta mute this. I don't want. People can call me a.
Oh,
Fucking click. Get on the damn sheep, X. Get on the giant robot sheep.
Wait, what game are you playing?
He's
X7.
playing X7. He's still on that game.
I'm on the final stage.
Oh,
I'm at
God.
the boss rush.
No,
I'm
damn it.
And I'm fighting Flame Ironheart. If you don't know who that is, you know, burn to the ground.
Yep. He's that boss fight.
Yeah.
We're going out tonight. That was WWE Raw's old thing.
Oh, God. Oh, and I had to not bring Zero for this.
I wonder if Mudahar is gonna say something in the Face Destroyers United.
Who knows?
Because Mudahar is also friends with Silent Rob.
Come on.
Like, somebody changed Muda in that Disney.
Come on.
Come on. Hey, come on.
There we go.
Who Silent Rob is, but he does know who Mudahar is.
Alright.
Did you get past the battery part? I'm at the battery part now.
Shit. I got a message. Oh, okay.
And Smilex is dead.
Hooray.
The day is saved, thanks to Mario and company.
Okay. With no items too, yeah. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, what I'm probably gonna do is go. If I die this time, I'm gonna go back and try and stock up on healing items.
Gotta go
Yeah.
back,
Good old
Right.
RPG
I picked up a
logic.
seed.
When in doubt, just, you know, spam healing items until you survive.
I thought it was.
Alright, I'm getting major Undying flashbacks here, thank you.
Undying, which one? The first version or Undying the Undying?
I'm dying.
I've never gone up against Undying the Undying.
Oh, good. You've never done a genocide route.
No. Holy shit!
Oh my fucking god, I hate fighting Flame Ironheart.
Okay, yeah. Thank you.
You alright there, Alex?
Thank you. I know why it was gonna be like that, but at the same time, I also kinda get items. That's the plan.
The in person that I cannot say on the stream.
Bum ba dum bum 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 ba da 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 da.
Yes, Alex is also my in person, but I.
Okay. Do you have money? I have a lot of money. I haven't been spending any of it. 100 sail yellow. Spider donut. Does the spider donut have any effect in this game? I bought a spider donut from Undertale because I remembered what it was used for in the original.
I mean, yeah. I didn't know I knew about the spoilers.
Let's see here. Spider.
On game.
Use ice pellets to heal. Oh, the ice pellets are a healing item? I thought those were a, I thought those were ammo.
Hey, you know, I could dub over Frollo's lines in Kingdom Hearts now. Tony K's voice.
Huh. Neat.
Yeah, did you hear that, Kevin?
Yeah, I heard you.
With AI, we can now do this.
It heals you every
We
turn
have
by 2 health.
We have
Okay.
technology.
Yeah.
So I need to equip the ice pellets to make that work?
I still want to try to do. I still want to do the sinister
You know what?
Tim Curry voice, but I don't know where I get it from.
You do not need...
what TV shows usually have Tim Curry, any shows
probably
that
the
have Tim
main
Curry as a
one
villain?
from Mighty Ducks might work. I don't know if the audio quality is good enough.
Okay.
Come on, Mario. Climb, Mario. Climb.
Come on. Do platforming.
You're a
Mighty
platformer.
Ducks might not be the best
You are a
Disney
mascot
show
platformer,
ever.
Mario. Platforming should be your thing.
I mean, you're
So
practically
if I
the king of
attack-
platforming.
So I can attack, I just can't. Yeah, I'm not gonna kill anybody with it. And so what I'd probably do is I just hit one and then not
Mario, you're
use
like
the
literally-
rest.
Literally the king of platforms.
Oh, come on, game.
What are you doing to me, game? Kevin,
See
say
here,
the
coffee
thing.
bean ammo.
No.
Say
I will
the
not.
thing.
No.
Yeah.
I'm not doing
Say
it.
the thing, or
Obtained by
else
interacting
I'm
with the barrel in the
out
room.
of your house.
Received by Martin.
I don't care.
Upon getting a critical hit or a perfect shot, the soul. No, I'm not gonna use that.
I'll tell Domino's to
Yep,
send
I'm not gonna kill.
You do that, I'm.
So I'm gonna.
to your place.
Okay, let's see if the lemonade is a quest item.
So how you guys like your lemonades? If you guys drink it.
I don't drink lemonade.
Pink lemonade's my favorite. I like regular lemonade.
Well,
too.
you and my little sister would get along very well.
Yeah, Sprecker's
right,
sparkling lemonade is good. Charged lemonade because it's
Wait,
sparkling
wait,
lemonade
wait,
with
wait,
caffeine in it.
KBH.
Although it does have 150 calories, but I burn that pretty easily, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Nails. Are nails?
Come on, Mario.
9-inch nails.
They could have done away.
Does
One
the
thing
spider
I-
donut
one
have
thing I
use
still-
in Undertale Yellow?
One thing
Nails
I
are an
still
ammo.
despise about Mario RPG.
Nails don't do anything.
This clunky ass segment when it comes to the platforming.
Yeah, I got
Why
the
is
spider
this
donut.
here?
Yeah, I've got the spider donut.
Because it's the
Yeah.
Mario. Do the Mario, swing your arms side to side.
No.
Not quite what I was saying.
No, we are not doing that.
I know. I know.
My end person that I cannot say on the stream.
Listen.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna keep going backwards and
End person, you cannot say on screen.
Fuck it.
Oh, there is
I mean,
one
I'm an
word
end-
I can say. I can say nickel tickler.
I mean, I'm an end person, so I can
Listen.
probably say it,
Yes, you could.
but I don't want to.
Sonic, you're my Nickelback.
And YouTube will kill us if you do.
Yeah, because I don't want to be like on those anime YouTuber ones. You know the ones that say black, his character's so black Air Force or something like that. Except for CJ
Oh,
the
yeah.
Champ. CJ the
remember,
Champ, you're alright.
Yeah, that guy is good. Yeah, Fran loves that guy.
Well, yeah, he's the original. He's the first
60
one to
gold
do it,
sits
and he's the
abandoned
best one
machine.
to do it.
I got 60 gold. Okay. I'm gonna go back here. I'm gonna go back to the vending
Hey, what-
machine. Because there is a vending machine back here that I neglected to
like
buy
to kill a
anything from last
kangaroo.
time.
Would that help? Would the gold star help me kill a kangaroo?
Nah, you need boomerangs to kill a kangaroo.
Oh, that's kind of funny. I'm actually the kangaroo's weakness is a boomerang.
Welcome to Nimbus Land with open bar.
With open bar.
Outside. I don't know
Hello,
if it's a
Queen.
car or what.
Hello,
It's
Queen
not-
Valentina, who is still as voluptuous as ever.
Valentina.
Man.
Oh,
Man,
yeah.
don't you love when Nintendo gets horny?
Her boobs still bounce when you attack her.
Well, damn. I'm glad they kept
Yeah,
that.
because Nintendo doesn't
Big Teddy
give
fucking
a
Sheila's
damn
around
what
here.
out
I mean,
there.
remember
And I'm probably
Pyramid
gonna
Mitzvah,
use
guys.
as an insult
Oh,
just for
crikey.
saying the term SJW. Even though
It's
I have a
empty.
girlfriend, but still.
Yeah.
Ignore that.
Going back through
It's
here.
the internet,
looking
man.
for
People don't care
stuff.
about anything unless they
Stuff it all I can eat.
Ace Salieri was actually called an incel even though he's married. And has
Oh,
three
don't you know,
kids.
man? Incel's a state of mind. It's not an actual state of being.
Hmm.
So even if you
This
fuck,
is
Ron
awfully
got called an
suspicious.
incel even though he's married.
So there's a
even
bird
if you
guy.
fuck, you can be an incel apparently.
Yeah. I guess speaking of incels, I guess I'm probably the only person who probably would know about this news. Freaking Genshin community's kind of killing itself.
Oh, the Genshin Impact community is fucking around, is it?
Yeah,
Why-
it's
Is,
kind
because,
of
why
is
did-
it because
why
they're
is
not
Captain-
getting enough fucking going on?
Why is
I mean,
Captain
what-
Boomerang in this chat?
Yeah, because you know they're not
Oh,
getting
you
these
see-
same awards. fucking.
Oh, you know, I kind of didn't like being in that last Suicide Squad game, so I figured I'd swing by and see how you were doing here. Because I heard you didn't like my game. Truth be told, I didn't like my game either.
I mean, to be fair, dude, what you did to our poor Justice
What is
League.
the game doing to you?
Listen, I didn't write that script. Warner Brothers just handed me this fucking script and said, you got to be in this game, mate.
Like, if I had to say one good thing about the thing, gun to my head, is that I guess the whole Batman intro thing, where they were essentially doing a reverse Arkham City.
Oh yeah.
Like before his boss fight, they kind of did a reverse for like, now you're the goon from Arkham City.
Yeah. There's a bunch of people who were on Twitter who were taking on that thing that y'all were talking about, where.
Yeah, I'm like,
I think my Australian accent is irritating Bob.
Mallow just learned that he is indeed the actual prince, and Mario is going to do his Courage the Cowardly Dog charades to recap.
aren't Australia and British the same accent?
Where are you, hey Bob? Where are you going in the chat? Why are you doing that? Hi. Hi, Bob. Trying to see if there's any more items here.
Oh, hi, fucking warrior.
I've completely bypassed the area I was heading to.
Yes, my friend Kokoski, so what?
Need to find the unfriendly vending machine.
Is it bad that I have actually practiced doing that thing, the grunting noise that Chelsea Grammer does as a Sideshow Bob when he gets hit in the face with a rake?
I mean, I'm pretty sure I tried to.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I've imitated weirder noises that people have made.
Oh,
hey, who are you? You can't just...
Gizmo's here.
Oi!
Gizmo.
Hibiki.
Hey,
that's a noun.
Hooray, he's back with the milk.
By the way, Gizmo, I am currently in Nimbus Land.
Hey.
How was it after you lost power yesterday? I heard there was a wicked storm out there.
Fuck, man.
Gizmo.
Like,
oh, that's where it is. I fucking passed it.
Gizmo, as long as we're live, do you want to give a shout out to Silent Rob?
alright, I mean...
You know, you hope that he gets the help he needs.
Yeah, out of nowhere, but, you know what, yeah, sure, yeah, shout out to Silent Rob, hope he gets better. You know, hope he continues to get the help he deserves. And hope he
has been clean for months, so...
He has been, 6 months, specifically.
Wow, 6 months. Shit.
Yeah, I can look up the Facebook.
I guess the timeline really is, like Salieri said, I guess the timeline really is...
Goggles.
So, what I miss?
Let's see, the guy that played...
we read off some news topics, and let's see, store references, safety, goggles, and his dual neutral round. Starlo.
Alex was asking why people would want to get drugs that would slow them down.
Oh yeah, I mentioned that earlier.
More like...
Kevin had said some people really...
Yeah.
Sometimes would feel the need to slow down. I said they also take them to try to avoid something like past trauma in their lives or whatever.
People take drugs for a lot of reasons. Sometimes they just want the easy way of dealing with shit.
Yeah.
And with Rob,
so I think I've got a fairly decent loadout now.
With Rob, he had to deal with a lot of stuff.
Drop that over there. Grab myself some potato chips.
Did he ever, Gizmo?
save the game, and I can always come back here and grab more shit if I need to. Fight Axis, yeah, that's where I'm headed.
So what have you read through here?
Handful of things we were talking about. We talked about the WWE controversy, where it seems like they just royally fucked up their booking. We talked about some of the Power World stuff with the investigation. We talked about, actually trying to remember everything we talked about. There was that, what was it? And I'm pulling up Discord again here. The Final Fantasy VI thing brought up.
You mentioned the Sonic 3 thing.
So there. No. Although I am going to bring up something about the The Witcher remake, removing things that are outdated. Now I have to give everybody who reported on this ahead of actually reading the fucking statement a big slap on the wrist, because when CD Projekt Red were talking about removing stuff that was outdated from the Witcher remake, they weren't talking about fucking. They weren't talking about not the nudity in the game or the attitudes towards the characters. They were talking about how the first Witcher game is nigh on fucking unplayable sometimes, because
it is. It is, yeah.
Because there's a bunch of outdated mechanics and mechanics that were never indated.
Bruh, try going through the tutorial from the intro of the game. It's impossible to do everything exactly how they.
Yeah, you gotta get mods to make the game function correctly. You gotta jump through a bunch of hoops to make things work, because the game, Witcher 2 and Witcher 3 are the ones that put the series on the map as far as mainstream success goes. And that's for a reason, because those are the games that actually function as intended. Witcher 1 has a bunch of stuff. It's like how, there's quality of life improvements in everything. Like, I fully expect CD Projekt Red not to pull a Sega and cut shit out of their remake the way Persona 3 did. By the way, we talked about some Persona 3 stuff. And,
Persona.
Yeah.
Like, I have a feeling they're probably going to do like Capcom did in Resident Evil 1, where they add a bunch of stuff that got cut and add quality of life improvements to make the game actually playable
or you could pull a Capcom and do shit without telling
you could pull a Capcom from 20 years ago.
Or you could pull a Capcom nowadays.
Make something good, or you could pull a Capcom from nowadays and make something where you take shit out, like you did in Resident Evil 3 remake.
The arcade compilation.
Resident Evil 4.
There's a thing, and not many people know unless you legitimately look at one review in the game compilation. Someone mentioned how in Super Turbo, if Fei Long's flag is no longer Hong Kong, and if you go to Ed E Honda's bathhouse stage, they no longer have the rising sun in the logo in the background.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that noise. I'm not gonna buy it if you're gonna have to remove it. Oh, but it's not a big deal. Oh, if it's not a big deal, why'd they remove it?
Yeah, if it's not a big deal, why did you take it out?
Yeah. They always gotta say, "Oh, it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal." Oh, if it's not, why you keep saying it? If it's not a big deal, why'd they change it? Why'd they remove it? Why'd they hide it? That never makes sense to me. If it's not a big deal, why alter it in some way? Like, it's one thing if it was like, okay, I remember when Tokyo Mew Mew was out, the manga anyway, it was practically just like another version of Sailor Moon, but not. It was one of those, Sailor Moon knockoffs, but it's not really, it was one of those anime where you could compare the two. The names of the main characters were Pudding, Lettuce,
yeah, if you want
go ahead. Zakudo, that kind of thing. when
Yeah.
they brought it to the States, they changed some things, like they changed it from Tokyo Mew Mew to Mew Mew Power. Okay,
yeah.
whatever. That was kind of odd, but then it was like the names what made a little more sense, but at the same time, you know, it was still a little weird. Ichigo remained almost the same, but it's like lettuce, pudding, mint. They changed into like, you know, Mary, Alice, Emily. It's like these American names. It's like, yeah. Are we looking at the same show?
Is that 4 Kids? I feel like it sounds like something.
It was 4 Kids. This was back when Foxbox was still around. Was still a thing.
Yeah.
What the hell? Sorry,
Yeah,
right?
remember Foxbox?
I remember it.
I miss when it was just Fox Kids. That was a better name and had a better logo.
Yeah.
Yeah. But hey, at least we got freaking Kirby out of it, so I'll save that. And the Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
Kirby, its name you should know.
And the
he's
and the amazing crossover that was Battle.
Mr. Enter hates.
Yeah,
hate
and of course the amazing crossovers of the Battle for the Foxbox.
Yeah.
Mr. Enter hates that song.
What, the Kirby song?
Yeah, Mr. Enter hates it.
He's just
Wonder
another
why.
Linkara. He's just another Linkara. He can shut up.
And
Anyway, what else did you report on?
I actually don't remember. Oh, god damn it.
Well, I mean, I could report on.
The way that the circumference of
Let's see.
That figurine.
Yeah, we talked about Persona 3 Reload. Oh yeah, Embracer Group has canceled a new Deus Ex game and laid off a bunch of staff.
Hey, Embracer, you see this? It's a finger. Which one? You take a guess.
Yeah.
oh yeah, I guess it
But-
was that shift up. they gave me
But the
by
voice
shift
actor
up.
for Adam Jensen said, you know, it wasn't going to be an Adam game anyways, so...
Yeah, but it was still a Deus Ex game. They realized that those are good.
You know, that actually kind of depends on whether it was a,
You know I'm not talking about the mobile game. Fuck that noise.
I mean, I was going to say like a live service bullshit game like,
How
like
you-
fuck, that's my fault. Like, Suicide Squad.
With Suicide Squad, you can understand. But with Suicide Squad, it's understandable and it makes more sense because it's a looter shooter at the end of the day. It's just.
Well, yeah, but it shouldn't have been. Like, that's one of the
Yeah,
things.
it shouldn't have been to begin with, but it's still more. If you were to tell me which one would you expect to have, if you were to ask me which of these games would you think would have pay to win mechanics, I would point to Suicide Squad because it just makes more sense. I'm more used to shooters having that kind of thing. Deus Ex, on the other hand, what do you expect for that to have? Pay to continue a story? Pay to pause? Pay to mix in-game items together to make a weapon? In-game crafting? There's nothing
you
you
know,
can do. Excuse me.
fucking Dead Space 3 did that.
That's when
Yeah,
they're
for faster item crafting.
that was in the experimental phase. Everyone knows that Dead Space 3 was a piece of shit for different reasons. Also EA. What else did you report on?
Don't
And,
remember.
I mean, did you guys talk about the shift up thing?
It's been a few hours ago now.
Oh, did you report on how a missing girl got found after she logged into World of Warcraft?
Oh, that was. I think we actually talked about that a few weeks ago.
How about Hogwarts Legacy sold over 22 million copies?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
neat.
How about this? The Magnetic Ferret's got a contest going on.
Oh yeah, you can go ahead and bring that up. Because I looked at that and then I didn't actually do anything about it again.
Yeah, so the Magnetic Ferret is trying to do this annual thing where it has a writing tournament. Sometimes it has themes. The Magnetic Ferret has an annual tournament going on, a writing tournament specifically, and sometimes it'll have themes like underdog story, stuff like that. But today, there's no themes. the Magnetic Fair is holding an annual tournament for writers, and unlike the other ones, there is no theme for there is no strict theme. So writers can literally just write whatever it is they want. You know, it could be a fight, it could be survival, it could be like a contest. As long as it's well written, you know, it should be accepted in the tournament. And then they're currently accepting more writers up until February 26th. When the writing contest starts, and the winner of the tournament gets a $100 gift card. And since we're talking about the Magnetic Ferret, I should let me see what characters have been recently added into the database. Oh wow, they haven't been added any for a while now. It looks like. Let's see. Oh, but they have added in people anyway. Let's see. Brahms Hellshire from STX Entertainment.
Ooh.
I'm honestly not gonna know everyone here. The Mean One from The Mean One.
Mr. Okay.
Gabriel May from Malignant.
Okay.
Mayor Henry Waters, the Angel from
Use ice pellets when you're not too low.
Mayor Henry Waters, the Angel from It's a Wonderful Knife. Go sit in the corner. Punisher 2099 from Marvel 2099. The Amazing Man from DC Comics. Harry Hart from... Is that what I think it is? Kingsman. Sea Monster called Sweetheart from Sweetheart. Jennifer Remming from Sweetheart. Yeah, ironic, kind of funny. John Finnegan from Deep Rising. Water Creature from Night Swim. Witchfire from DC Comics. Which one of the X-Men characters? Sharon. Sharon.
Screw you.
Sharon Esther Spitz from Braceface. I didn't expect that one.
That is a unfortunate name.
Yeah, that I was not.
Yeah, I'm feeling much the same way, Bob. I'm sorry. Quite sorry to disappoint you there.
That's another theme song Stranger hates.
Le Peregrine from the Marvel Comics. Never heard of this guy.
No, I haven't heard of that one either.
Michael Max from Fatal Fury.
Hey, that's somebody I've heard of.
I haven't seen him in a long ass time.
I was using items.
Celestial Being from Gundam 00. Rabble from... Wait, yeah. Rabble from Marvel Comics.
Ooh, what did he do?
I think he's new.
And granted, I kind of screwed that one up anyway, so using items wouldn't have helped much.
Aguilar de Nerja from the Assassin's Creed franchise. Kyoko Minazuki.
I need to get more used to this, because I essentially haven't been using the attack functionality of the game at all up to this point.
Kyoko Minazuki from Rival Schools.
Oh, neat.
Natsu Ayuhara from Rival Schools.
Wow, a lot of Rival Schools.
Kyosuke Kagami from Rival Schools.
Damn, someone with a big fan of Rival Schools.
Yeah.
Aside from Thorgy's Arcade himself.
Ron Hibiki from Rival Schools.
Oh, one of your relatives, I see.
Just like your name, get Hibiki.
Yep.
Yeah, I wonder if that's a reference. Oh no, Sigma brought out the proton cannon.
Lur from Futurama.
Wow. Damn, him of all people?
Yeah, I mean, people find ways.
Hey, there we go. Right, left, right, left.
Man, I
right,
just love the
left,
fact that you
right,
can
left.
Okay.
Vesps from the
Open up your thighs.
Vesps from the Silence.
never heard of it.
Yeah, it's a horror movie, I'm guessing, because of how horrifying the fucking thing looks. Element Lad from DC Comics.
Element Lad.
Fuck! I gotta change the character's name now. The Pals from Pal World.
Huh. I guess
All
makes
of them?
sense, it got
I'm
popular.
sorry, hang on, I've got to say that properly this time. All of them?
Yes. I mean, they literally just put Pokemon in the fucking database. Just Pokemon. I'm guessing that's gonna mean all of them. Victor Chevalier from Tekken 8. I know specifically because it just came out. Azucena Ortiz. Azucena Ortiz from Tekken 8. Reina from Tekken 8.
Oh, Hayachi's daughter.
Shaheen from Tekken 7.
At this point, just put the entire cast of Tekken 8.
I'm pretty sure they did. Nahakez from A Nightmare on Elm Street
What?
comics. And lastly, Iceberg from G.I. Joe.
Oh, dear lord. Simply just fired a laser from his crotch.
What is he, that one guy from No More Heroes?
He kind of looks like Destroy Man. Yeah, he does kind of look like... Yeah, Sigma second form, man. It kind of looks like a giant new Destroy Man. Complete with crotch lasers.
Did you guys talk about how a dog just completed a speed run of Gyromite?
No, I didn't even see that in there. That's interesting.
Yeah, it's been talked about for quite a while. So what happened was it was a Games Done Quick event, and the owner taught a Shiba Inu how to press which button at the right time so he gets to the game instead of using the Rob. Instead of using the Rob, you know, the robotic operating buddy. For people who don't know their fucking gaming history. You mean the robot from Smash Brothers? Yes, the robot from Smash Brothers. You can look at his fucking trophy, you bitch. No, I'm kidding.
I did.
But yeah, they set a world record for a speed run with a dog for the first time in gaming history, I guess.
Good. What a good boy.
A heckin' good boy, as the article states.
Man, I love how Sigma's one of Sigma's this week is a literal water
Bob
gun.
says it heals. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I'm probably not hitting it in the right like sequence or something.
Speaking of hitting the right spot, Scum VM announces support for 90s point-and-click classic Orion Burger.
What?
Featuring the legendary voice talent of Rob Paulson and Jim Cummings.
Oh.
It's another point-and-click game that sadly doesn't get enough love. But yeah, another point-and-click game gets some love and is being ported. Man, a lot of these games look really good. Hand-drawn and everything. You got a guy just wanting to have a burger dating a... What is she? Whatever, she's hot.
You know, I never thought we'd still be live at
There we go.
10:15 p.m.
It's 11 p.m. for me.
Well, at least you're not alone in the dark. And well, speaking of Alone in the Dark, Alone in the Dark's Digital Deluxe Edition will include retro skins based off the 92 original.
Hooray.
Wait, there's an Alone in the Dark remake coming out.
It appears so, and the original polygon designs are going to be skins.
I'm
that's
the
pretty cool.
Lightbringer.
Like,
I'm the fucking universe.
for those who don't get it, it's similar to how Resident Evil. For those who don't get it, it's similar to how Resident Evil 2 has the low-res polygon models as skins for Leon and Claire in the Resident Evil 2 remake. I think that's gonna be funny.
I mean, yeah, don't you love it when models seem to fit, right?
And how many of you guys missed the Wii Shop?
I do every day, every
I miss
night.
the music. I never bought anything on there.
I bought a shit ton.
Yeah, I love how Sigma, one of Sigma's this week, is literally shooting his crotch.
I ask this because the Wii fans are trying to revive the console's eShop with a program called the Re-Shop instead
Oh,
of Wii.
reshop.
Yep. And it's basically the same thing as Wii Shop,
And
except it's an R, not a W. Basically, what they're trying to do is unlock the features in the homebrew Wii Shop and make everything downloadable again without having to transfer cash. So far, they've
somebody's done something similar for 3DS, actually.
So far, they only got a couple of games running, but the fact that they've managed to make only a few games downloadable, I think that shows how far they've come.
Welcome to the console.
Oh,
God damn it.
there's a new Game Boy game coming out that lets you print out a waifu with your Game Boy Pocket.
You know,
Okay.
I'm still waiting on fucking Infinite to come out. Because I backed that game on Kickstarter God knows how long ago. Well, anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off for the night. See you guys later.
Alright.
Me
too.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
I'm just gonna save and then. I'm gonna save and then call it.
Yeah,
Alright.
I'm just gonna watch this cutscene.
So, anywho.
You know how you can dump a lot of cartridge games? How do you imagine you dump them? Like a pipe, right?
Usually you have like a thing that, like, you either dump it in the system memory or you have something else.
But have you ever thought that you dump a Game Boy Advance ROM by crashing it and recording the audio?
No, but I did see that. That's hilarious.
Apparently, so a modder called Zazglitch has discovered that it's possible to dump and recreate a GBA ROM by crashing the game and recording the sound that plays after an hour and a half.
That's amazing. That's that's too much trouble for a system that we've already got everything for. But
Someone even tweeted it out. So apparently, if you crash the GBA after an hour and a half, it will start leaching cartridge data through the speakers, and you can recreate a ROM with this.
Alright.
Yep.
So, next time on Mario RPG, we're gonna finish up Nimbus Land. So, till then, see you guys later.